А? Ты не должна быть. Ты звук непонятный. Все остальное понятно. Пока ты его трогаешь. Эй! Hi, Katja, hi! I miss you too! My sister's here again. Hi, hi. Oh, no. This is. It was supposed to be like, Fifth Kingdom performance. Yeah. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you. I can't record it. Красиво. Hey, come in. Oh. You're being available. I can't stop it, but I got that. Join my emo club. Hey, come on, even sure why not? Wait. Hey, fam! Hey, what do you do? Thank you. We do tomorrow. It's already ready. It's already done. Oh, hello, hi. Yeah, Sarah, by the way. Hi. Welcome, Sarah. I'm hot. That's all I can think about. It's so hot in this apartment. Like, I struggle to breathe. And I made myself coffee. So I decided let's get hot. He's the best in Stray Kids. Hyunjin. We're not gonna talk about it right now. Come on. Katja, wait up recently used for editing video, but don't recommend. I will never. Disgusting. Katja, hi. ты еще на фоне не хрустела и не шумела. Lay down. Oh, hello. Give me a second. Would you be like, wow. You make it, thank you. I don't know what the fuck to do with my hair. Like that. I think that's the best option. But like, yeah, today we have a guest which you never saw before. I don't think so, but welcome everyone, my natural hair. She here. She showed up, at least she showed up. Maybe not in this condition, but she did. Wait, no. No. Do that. Don't look at me. I'm stressed about this song. Wait. Thank you. YouTube. For notification. Circles. Thank you. Join my emo club today. You're hot. Wow. This is what we're not gonna do. How we just started and I'm already 3 minutes behind the comments? Like, Family! Sunny's from the start today. Hi! Sorry, Sunny's and Melanie. Sunny's in the building. Sunny's is in the building. Hey, I'm the Sunny's today. Sunny's in the building. Yes. Can you speak Korean? Some words, but I won't. Wait, Annie. Guys, I'm in the first floor at the JYP building. Chan is taking a nap, so is now limited to take me. Grab the laptop and run away. Я не могу говорить. Нет, чувствую. А кого еще? Только тебе стесняться. We still so much. Baby. It's been... honestly, I don't like how I look in any fucking way. Wait. Fuck. Where are my hair ties? Malaya? Where are my hair ties? You got me going. Fuck. I haven't watched any music video in a while. But this Search Bin serves. But it's cute, so good. The hairstyle, bitch. Look. So many, Bombardiyard. I miss you too. I miss you all too. This week, not, listen. this week wasn't stressful, but for some reason I didn't have a good week. Like, I last 3 days all I've been eating is sweets, which makes me not only feel guilty for eating like shit, also, how do I say that? I'm gonna say it now. This way. I'm sorry. Because I loved sweets my whole life, I consider it my like safe space, if it makes sense. Like, if I feel sad, I'm like, okay, I can buy something sweet and it will make me feel better. It was like that when I was in school. Now, even if I eat sweets, it's like it doesn't solve anything. But for some reason, I still continue doing it. Like, I eat a sweet stuff, something, a chocolate bar, and I'm like, it didn't make me feel better. You know what my brain comes up with? Eat more sweets. And after that, like, I eat a bunch of sweets and I feel like physically bad. Like, I feel like ill. I feel like I want to throw up. But like, because it didn't make me feel better, like it did, because my body remembers that sweets make me feel better. Now they for some reason don't. I don't know why. But like, I have nothing to save me now from feeling sad. You know what I mean? It's a problem. I don't know what to do. But here we are. And this week, for some reason, the last 3 days were like that. I can't tell you why, but it was like that. So yeah. Maybe because I'm on a period. That's like a logical explanation. The only logical explanation I can think about, because it wasn't like the week at uni was fine. It wasn't stressful. Yeah, I ruined my sleeping schedule, but I did it like a long time ago. So like, I've been editing. Oh, yesterday, day before yesterday, I've been editing till 8 a.m. Molly? God. What the fuck happened? I went until 8 a.m. when I lay down and woke up at 11 a.m. And today I edited till 6 a.m. And because I had a lecture today, how do you say, online lecture today at 11, I actually woke up like at 9. Maybe even 8. No, 8:30 because I have my alarm. Molly, what's the problem? Anyway, I don't know why I decided to to tell you that. But it's too late to apologize. Yeah. Yeah, it's been like that. How is life? I just told you, I'm sorry. Mr. Jones, the inception after the song. My god, you have too many. Okay, after tap. Because I played the dance performance version, and I for some reason been addicted to that. It's so good. I love that. Sorry, again, where is inception? It's so hot in here. Oh, also it's hot and I hate hot weather. So I like instantly feel not the best. I'm sorry. Hi, Mr. Antunis. Why? Sounds really... Where are you from? I'm from Russia. Oh, I tried. Hello, hi. Leonio, great. Like, makeup, thank you. I tried. I did different one at first, but then I hated that and decided, like, you know what? Let's try to do something similar to Felix's. I don't have that deep purple, but like, I love curly hair. Then they're actually curly. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, here, they're like, yeah, curly. Then you look here, like, girl, what are you doing here? Like, who are you? What are you? You're so confused. Me too. Please, I will put in the chat. Let me see all in more. Let me see more. Y'all need my slipper for assistance on this task. Oh my god, I'm so hard. We need all the help we can get. Okay, let me make a little thank you. If my lipstick will smudge, please tell me. because probably will. Понял русское. Здравствуйте, наши. Thank you. What is everyone doing at the moment? What am I doing? Annie, please, Annie, oh my god. Am I really behind 7 minutes? We just started. Guys, I'm gonna have to go eat in a bit, but I will come back. Of course, wait. Eat. Do whatever you need to do. We will wait always. He's different. He himself just fucking hits different. Thank you. Like that. And I'm done right now. I'm done. Getting into my head on slows. Congratulations, I guess. You know. Do you know when will be back? No one knows. How can I know? But listen, it's rumored that Stray Kids will have a comeback in May. If it's well him, I will pack my bags and go to Korea to beside us. Like, I'm so sorry. Listen, I don't think it's gonna be without him. I don't think they will make it without him. So I think in May. Hi. It's my cat, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh my god, I'm behind comments. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I feel frustration. Okay, come on, Katya, please do it. Katya can relate so much. I have such sweet too. It's unhealthy. Like, it doesn't make me feel good now. Like, you know, it did before when I was younger. But now I just eat it because I remember how it made me feel better. But it doesn't make me feel better now. But I still eat it like I need to go to therapy. Listen, if I had money, I would go every day. Molly, why are you screaming? I don't get it, although the same thing happens and it makes me so sad. Sweet stuff even hurts my teeth sometimes. Okay, if I ever come to that point, hurting me sweet stuff, I mean, they already do. But like, it... Molly! I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm really for not liking sweets that much. No, you know, weird, it's fine. My sister, 2 days ago, went to the store. And since we both on a diet, allegedly, like, you know, okay, I'm on a period. I am allowed to eat sweets, I'm sorry. Cheat days. Yeah, I told you that I felt bad. It was like not a great week. When my period started, my first day, it's always the most painful day for me. And my periods have I'm sorry, it's too much information for you. I'm sorry, I'm just here to talk with my besties, I'm sorry. My fan, I'm sorry. Here we have Ham. So like, I'm sorry if it's too much for you. But it's natural, okay? It's normal. It hurts so bad. I laid there and cried. And because it was on Wednesday, and on Wednesday I have uni, I had 4 lectures. So it means I will spend hour and a half going there, spend there 6 hours, an hour and a half, go back. And I was like, okay, it's so painful, I can't go there. But I need to go there because right now we have like, you know, it's the middle of the semester. So, did you see me remember the word? The middle of the semester, so we have like middle test, I don't know how to say that. And on Wednesday we had one for English and I couldn't miss that. So I went there, I was sitting there miserable. And I also needed to say, answer my dialogue in English as a test. And I did. She said it's the best dialogue everyone from the group did. But I will give B plus. I was like, wait, what? Did I tell you we don't have the best relationship with her? She told me she was asking our zodiac signs. Yeah, because this is how we get marks now, zodiac signs. And who is she? I mean, how is it in English? I know who she's, but I don't know how it's. Taurus is Chileans. Wait, is she Aries? Wait, give me a second. Yeah, she's Aries, and I'm Virgo, and we are the most not compatible signs. And you know how I know that? She told me that I'm the only Virgo in my group, and she was like, because she's an Aries. She was like, who's an Aries? And there's like two girls who also Aries, and she's like, oh, I'm also Aries, la la la. And she was like, who's the Virgo? And I was like, the only one who like, I'm the Virgo, and she was like, did you know Aries and Virgo are the most not compatible signs? I was like, just say you don't love me. At this point, like, don't need to, like, beat around the bush. Just tell me straight up. I know. We don't have like great, It's mutual. We're like not the besties. We're not besties, and that's fine. I fucking hate the Howlu in general. In like, I don't know how we get there. What was I talking about? I'm sorry. Hey, Katja, hi. Katja, someone wanna play Inception? I will. I'm sorry. I'm behind comments. G'day, fam. G'day, me. Same as usual. Don't even start. I don't know. How y'all? I'm sorry, but whenever Katja looks into the camera to read comments and feel like she's looking at me and my heart gets like, I'm sorry. I actually don't look at the camera, I look in the comments, but because camera is there, makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I am dumb. You got me going dumb. I will shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Do you know the song? Shut the fuck up. But, oh my god, who's in bad? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Also, I'm bad at keeping track. I feel like I switched the topic, but did I? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. You listen. If you're here not the first time, you know what you can do. I wanted to play a song to you. I recently found it, and I really like it. I will check the name after this one, okay? If I don't, put the right because I forget. Hey, Kim! Good, I miss you. Hi, my god! I hope you love this song. We all do. Game Pass, please, booster. Okay, I will. Eventually today. This song, when I have another song, and then we'll go with booster, okay? Love you. I'm sorry. I have a lot of songs to... Okay, a little louder. Bro, do you know when to do it? Oh no, don't. Hi, Misty, hi! No. Can't you miss? We do. Yeah, got the best girl. I try. I really like your accent, really? I hate it. And teachers also hate that. It's like so... What the fuck do I do with that? I'm so hot in this hat, but at the same time, I look like shit. My school teacher, I had two school English teachers, told me that I need to get rid of my Russian accent. My uni teacher says that I need to... My sister closed the door and I got scared because I didn't saw her. Oh my god, and my uni teacher also says that I need to get rid of my accent, but people actually think it's cute. Like, I'm sorry, did you see that? It's cute. I can't open that. I'm My first city song was Inception. What about you? My first city song was Wonderland. Wonderland, hey mama. Probably my favorite title track by them. Don't pop me about because I'm not sure. What is going on between? What are you doing? Like, I'm so behind the comments. Okay, I'll speed round. Okay. How are we feeling after this? I wanted to talk about it. We will listen to this song, the next song in Booster, and we will play actually Kingdom. 80s and Shrikies, I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay. It was a song called Understand by Mela, feat Gist. The fuck was that? The fuck are you doing? Babe, you are Allah. I understand it's hard, but like, don't go insane. This song you probably know. I've been addicted to it again. I think I'm scared. I'm gonna shine. I think I'm scared. I don't know why. Okay, now I'm wondering why I'm behind comments. Okay, give me a second. I'm scared. No more heart attacks. I'm sorry. That was. I needed to do that. I was like, yeah, same. Turn around in touch is different. Hey y'all, hi! My first song was Inception. Wow. Hey y'all, hi! The hand is all you guys, hi! Where'd you live? Russia. St. Petersburg. I'm in love with musicians. I'm so He went all over the artist Instagram. I don't see it on Twitter. Not my thing. I'm calling from under my bed. It's hard to breathe when you're not there. You're not there. It's my cat. I perform for her, yes, every day. She needs to pay me. Oh my god, I had to keep on doing this video. I don't know how you do that. How too much okay, sometimes forget. You do. Okay, if the first one, let me explain. She's like, because when you match up, yep, I'm at loss for the rest there. Oh no, I saw this. We will talk about it. Give me a second. Oh my god, this one looks hella fine. He told me anniversary free, I'm sorry. I agree. And his stage presence was the sexiest thing ever. Hey, hi! I drink this with them. Got you rocking the makeup. Thank you. Fit. This is my shirt while I sleep. But I think I'll be. Did you guys know that I keep swimming Kingdom and got Rancun? Well, yeah. It's not the final rank, I guess. But they did fucking great. We will talk about it. Give me a second. I need to catch up with comments. Yeah. Basically, it was red carpet and thing, and I was with my friend group, and guess who was there? Okay, from Luna, and me being doing this stuff. I forgot. Hi, you looked up. Thank you. It's true because I haven't come back in the month of February. They did. Look at me. I need to booster. I did forget. Thank you. Did you hear? Yeah, it's the same. Wait, yeah. Yeah, because listen, I think there's rumors about them having a comeback in May and October, but at the end of the Kingdom, all groups need to have a comeback. I think so. Don't quote me on that. City's having a comeback, really? It's in general, but not. We don't know. It's okay. But the next video, it's a surprise. You will see tomorrow. Listen, I usually spoil it here, but I don't know. I just decided not to today. I think the lighting is disgusting. Like I do that and you can see everything. Listen, I will read. Give me a second. I'm sorry, I need it. But I didn't bother her or anything, so basically being a social myself, I stood in the corner alone and my friends were taking a photo with previous friends in the distance. But it was like it felt like a normal dream. Just like seeing someone. Seeing genuinely come back. I don't see him not being there. Listen. I think Joey sees all the comments of angry stays, like, give us Hyunjin back, bitch, I will fight you. But like, listen, if he gives a comeback without Hyunjin, it's gonna be a riot. I don't think he will do that. I'm in love. That's very true. Had a comeback. Nobody say Please come in with me to get away with a good woman. Please, please, please. I'm not physically strong. I will bring something with me. I don't know, a pencil. I will come up with something. Don't come here, yourself. And Vivi yelled, hey, Son is coming. Take a photo with us. She didn't say Son is coming because she said my name. And basically, I went to take a photo with them, and Vivi was wearing this simple hot thing. That's got a black oh my god. For me, my second day, listen, my first and the second, I am done. Because my periods only last 3 to 4 days. Like, it's not like the week. I'm so sorry for women who have to do it for a week. I love you. But like my usually lasts for 3 to 4 days. So the first 2, the most fucking painful thing ever. I remember the first time I right now live in St. Petersburg, but the first time I came here, it was with my class. With school, my god, and my best friend, of course, was there. And I remember my parents started when we were on the train. Would never recommend you to go through that. I was laying there crying, and my best friend was like, "It's so fine." Like, you know, she's the love of my life, and she was like, "You need to eat something." I was like, "I don't want to," and she was like, "At least something," and I was one step ahead. Cheers. We're going to grow bestie. Let's go wrong. Now I'm in love. Hey y'all, hi. And I said, I like your dress, and she said, thank you. We talked for a bit, and she was so nice. Oh, by the way, we had her orange hair from Wayna, and it was amazing. I think it will be May or June. Yeah, there's like information May and October, but who knows? I think at the end of Kingdom they're supposed to have comebacks. But maybe I came up with it myself. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past me. What is the next video about? Our children, it's right. I need to have dinner children. Adios. Bon appetit. So yeah, that was the first one. Hi! People that say that K-pop is bad are the same people that were vibing to Gangnam Style years ago. Listen, people who say that K-pop is bad are just probably not good people. Like, listen, I don't. It's like, imagine me just saying American music is bad. All American music. You mean how it works? Like, is it because of the language? Just because of the language? Like, it sucks. Like, you know, you may don't like even people who are like, but yes, the Stray Kids, ATs, like, maybe you don't like them, but there is someone who should be your style. But if you don't like someone just because of the language, it's a little bit sucks. I'm gonna look back to that face. Estoy igual. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. No, I didn't do that. I didn't want to do that. No. Wait, where is that? One step ahead. Oh, wait. What am I doing here? I'm sorry, give it again.
У тебя очко выпало?
Да. Я сделала, там ничего страшного. О, нет. Оно само. You say you don't love me. Ага. Please be what I you. Have a great thank you. Hi, namaste. Did you guys know that Don Juan Inquina was high? Yes, we're gonna talk about. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to catch up with comments and we'll talk about it, okay? This was service by you. Guys, give me a second. Because I want to play Kingdom stages. Okay, my second dream was really scared that in a bit. I'm not using going down. It was just watching the last interview. Żeby smoka w tym, że yes, John Ho is yes. I still your family has great taste. Why? What was I talking about? And this is what happens when you behind the comments. How am I? I'm so behind. Okay, listen. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. What anime? This one. Wait. I named you everything. I didn't name you Scary Cat by GBR Ryan. Ian. I'm used to suspicion or any other this member even noticed your comment on me like no, I don't typically type anything there. Good, I miss you. How have you been, girl? I miss you too. I've been fine. If you even go back, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Okay, I'm gonna go for a beat and I'm gonna come back very fun. We will wait for you. I don't know why. Recently, it's become a habit to do that. I do that to my cat. Cat. But don't you guys think that John Paul was forcing himself for a high note? No, I'm feel worried about his voice. I hope he's fine. Everyone forces a high note. I don't think you can do it naturally. But like, you know, no, he didn't do it in a harmful way to himself. I don't know how to explain that. Your accent is so beautiful in English, really. Thank you. I don't even know what you're talking about. Like at the moment, I don't know. She's calmed down now, but like she's her own species. I'm surprised that there aren't any Gaijamins just anymore. Please, never. Look at that. I don't want that to go anywhere but the live stream. Kasha, what did I do? Why are you all laughing? Like, I'm me, you laughing? What did I do? I need to stop being behind the comments. Yo, what happened? Do you see the first episode? Give me a second. Okay, listen. I was really hating people bullying me and Shunjin got bullied. I'm gonna find some bullying. Okay. Wait, Minky, for what? Thank you. So yes, you still listen to DPR. I'm so sorry, guys. Catch up. Like, you live in the past. Like, it's not my fault. Wait. Okay, you know what? This one, while we're talking, because God is trying. Who are you and why I'm here? I don't know. Why you here? Why you asking me why you're here? We love her for that. Oh yeah. Hi, how are you guys doing? Hello. I'm the one in my zone. I'm such a like hit it after episode 3, no joke. It was a lot. Well, this one, I'm not great, but I will get better. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, thank you for 30 minute request. I tried to play every song, but because there's a lot of topics. What do I want to talk about? Like I want to talk about KW. Booster, okay, you listen to Booster. Big sketch. Can someone tell me what this song? Step ahead. So step ahead. One step ahead. It's Booster by Stray Kids. Haha, I'm not that bad. Just have some stuff going on in my mind right now. As you can see, this performance could be in the months and trying to recover from everything. So yeah, but thank you for worrying. JYP will burn aggressive, but I agree. By the way, I saw on TikTok that Changjin is back, but I don't know where. When I was watching Sophie, I was fangirling. Then my mom came and looked at me like, thank you. Show it to her. She will be mind blown. Thank you so much. They are the best. In my soul, I'm still. Bye bye, Paka. My sister. Finally, we can fucking talk normally. Hate that bitch. No, I don't. Just, I'm very. I feel like very awkward talking in front of other people. So. I also missed today's Batman God. I also missed that. I will watch it after. Girl, you so love me, girl. That's for a week. I salute you for. I cannot. But my best friend periods has last for a week, but they're not that painful. Mine are very painful. It's like they're short but painful. It's it's that I hate that. Okay, I need to guys. I have B2B. If I say BTOB one more time, phone bugs are on next episode. I also heard that, and the ITs will perform Bling Bling by Icon. I don't know if it's true or not. So my life for those 4 days. Yeah, that's middle. Same. I'm so sad I only got to watch a little bit of Icon. I hate my time zones. I love this song. What are you listening to? Oh my god, yes. Oh, Memories. Okay, you listen to Memories. Okay. My last probably 4 to 5 days. Memories. What's nice music? Oh, will they not post Bang on YouTube later? I think they will, but I'm not sure. But honestly, I will find it, not on YouTube. If I need to. Think about it. Okay, listen. Think about that. Okay. Celebrity. Yeah, look at her. What are you so loud? It is we're so quiet. Gotta go. I might be back later. Bye. Good luck. Hi. I'm sorry. All I think about is my mom. Get all of your videos. Keep back making more. Thank you. Video tomorrow. It's already uploaded on YouTube. It's just hidden from you. I uploaded it today. I made it maybe 3 hours. Why do I look at my watch? Maybe 3 hours ago I made a video. And so should I give up? You used to listen to Maze of Memories. Cool enough. Okay. Wow, someone really lost Maze of Memories. Kim, I see you. And I appreciate. I'll see you. Yeah. That feels like it. Is one gone free? I don't know, honestly. It was a live stream on the concert. Yeah, I think they will upload it after it's all done. But your eyes are pretty thank you. I hated my eyes. Because my dad has blue eyes and I have gray eyes. They're gray. And I love blue eyes. I love every eyes except for mine. Honestly. Gray eyes, don't know, just look sad. Molly, Wait, what the fuck is happening? Why are you screaming? So yeah, I told my dad. My dad already knows. I will never forgive him for my eyes, that he didn't give me his blue eyes, and for his nose that he gave me his big man nose. Ouch. Okay, people. Everyone here is hi. Hi. Oh. Hey. Oh my god. Nice way. Wow. You. I have to go grab dinner. Bye, guys. Bon appetit. I'm the one. What? I'm the one in myself. I love that. I know it's an 80s song by Vicky Kendra. I'm the one. Don't say that because we also thought that Big Hit Intro will be forever, but okay. Think about that. I love how you're just thinking in the comments. You like bad girl. Oh my god, thank you. So I ticked that on the circuit's banner for something. I don't know where Beckham James people posted it. I don't know. I'm doing this skincare review. I will after the lesson because I do my makeup for the lesson and I wash it off. Listen, give me a second. I will try to. Wow. Turn the lights on because the lighting disgusts me. But is it any better though? Oh my! I think not the lighting is the problem. I think it's my face. Okay. Nobody's surprised because it happens every fucking time. I'm sorry. I think it's just because my hat makes the shadow on the face. I mean, wow, physics with Katya. But my under eye bags look even worse than they normally do. Put up with that. I'm so sorry. I can't be bothered to do my hair. Anyone who watches anime here. I really this week really want to watch some anime. I don't know what, but I want. But at the same time, I want to watch so many stuff. I just don't have time because if I have free time, I edit. I just want to watch. Listen. While I was editing my Hyunjin videos, he talks so much about Hotel de Luna in his vlogs. I want to watch it so bad, but which time? What do I find it? What do I get now? Okay, good luck. Make sure to drink all the water. Don't fall on the bridge. Don't fall every song I'm using. Back! Oh my god, Sunny, how are you quick or I'm just too slow? Me, I watch and my anime got a pretty sneaker. Sunnis! I said it, I contact me too. I gave up Attack on Titan after the first season because the second wasn't released yet and I can't be bothered to wait. Yay, it's already yet. It's 8 already. My favorite anime is already. I'm back, oh my god! Yeah, Demon Slayer, this was good. Good anime to watch. Demon Slayer, Naruto. Oh, I watched Naruto. I don't know, is it already over? I watched Naruto for like 5 years of my life. For fuck's sake, it never ends. Promise Neverland given. Violet, My Hero Academia. Yeah, I watched like 2 out of all My Hero Academia. I watched Naruto and My Hero Academia. We're gonna go anime. No, don't anything. Sorry. Hello, hi. Today's everyone got happy birthday, yeah. You know, I despise Mingy. Okay. It's about music because I need to read comments quicker. We're only 4 minutes behind, okay? Okay. We know what is it? Dude, my dad's eyes were a mixture of blue, gray, and green, and my eyes plain dark brown. Like, well, maybe your mom's eyes are dark because brown because brown is darker. It usually dominates biology. I would love to have brown eyes. anything but not my gray eyes. Like anything. Forever beyond. I guess my color for a bit. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you for welcoming me. You're also cute. They are also... Oh wait, well I didn't leave. I wasn't talking about. Spencer Keith clear skin. Like Katja. Listen, don't say that. Because my skin isn't clear. You... I don't know. If you dye your hair any unnatural color, which color would you choose? Well, funny you ask. Because you will see. It's a surprise for now because it's gonna be soon. I already told you I want to dye my hair for so long. And give it a week or two. And also, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be again behind the comments, but that motherfucker Felix did his ear piercing, and I'm like, I have an appointment already to do that, and he did it before me, and now it feels like I'm copying him, but I didn't. Like I didn't. I just waited for my appointment. Because I want to do the same fucking thing on my ear. I don't know which ear he has, right or left. Doesn't matter. But like in the next 2 weeks, like on Monday, I will have my nails done. Then in the next 2 weeks, I will have my ear pierced and hair dyed. I just wanted to come here as like a different fucking person. So you will see. You will see. Also, my sister bought me an eyeshadow palette, a colorful one. So I'm excited. I finally have yellow. I wanted yellow eyeshadow for so bad. I just want to, usually I do makeup usually for my uni, and people at my uni don't really wear makeup. They like go. If they do, light brown eyeshadow is like the max. Me, by the way, because I just want to be how is it the bird called? My god. How is it called? Kakatu? No, I think it's one of them. But like I just want to be colorful. You like cat or dog? I like both. But I can't choose. I'm sorry, I can't. I have my cat here and my dog at home and love them both dearly. I love cat, dog. I love everyone. I love any animal, honestly. Okay, still didn't watch season 2 of The Promised Neverland. Yeah, bro. Like right at the end of the second season of Promised Neverland. Oh my god. Katja with her cat backwards through years. I shouldn't do that. Probably my lipstick on my teeth right now. And that's not a good look. But okay. Cat, but I love Kami. Oh my god, Kami. I'm so much about it. I'm gonna spoil it all. I have brown eyes. I love brown eyes. I love brown eyes. Like I just love what I can have. Brown eyes, green eyes, blue eyes, everything but gray. I love straight hair. Look at my hair. Like, look at me. Complete opposite is what I like. Not Katja, yours is so pretty. Thank you. I'm now fine. There was moments, like I told you before, like there were moments that I didn't like my niece. Like, for fuck, what? I have things that I don't like, but it was so much worse when I was in school. Like, I hated my eyes. Now I'm like, it's eyes. Like, I can see, okay, I also need to wear glasses, so I can see badly, but I still can see, and I'm grateful for that. I'm hungry when my sister is sleeping beside, and I don't want to wake her up, so I can also have brown eyes. I love brown eyes! I used to want my eyes to be lighter so bad, but now I don't care that much. Yeah, same. I also wanted to, but like now I just like, it's eyes. Like, calm the fuck down. I'm just waiting till I will think that the same thing about my nose. Like, it's nose, you can breathe from it, but every time I look at them, like, wow, fuck, that's big. Forever be young. Play Kingdom. Guys, I need to play Kingdom. I'm sorry. Katya, if you read my comment, I will ship myself to Norfolk. You did it to yourself because I read every comment. Like you knew what you're doing. I just want to be do Stan mosaics. Stan. I enjoy some of the music. I don't like know the names and stuff like that. So like I want to say call it Stan, but I don't enjoy the music. Let's play forever. Let's play forever. I just wanna be a dog. I have straight hair and brown eyes. You are the perfect one. I love straight hair. Wait, what did I miss when I was gone? I honestly don't even remember. I don't want to be just okay. I can have comments. Now I'm gonna play Kingdom. Okay, besties, because I'm gonna play 80s and Stray Kids, and I will talk about. I watched already stream and I will discuss with you who the places, the ranks, but in my opinion. And you also, I want to hear your opinion. Maybe you will change mine. Maybe there's stuff I didn't notice. So listen, let's start with like this Kingdom. I can write type. Wait, what? Oh, okay, here it is. Symphony Number 9. We will watch 80s and Stray Kids and I will discuss rankings, okay? Okay? Okay, listen. Stop it already. Okay. What did I stop? My god. Okay, here it is. Yay! Get down! You're 17 and complaining. I'm literally going to turn 21. I'm not 17 though. I'm 19. And I'm going to turn 20 like in 3 months. I'm not complaining. Like, I just need to learn to live with that. All on you, babe. Attention. Alright, so now. It was still alive. It's the bonus. With the young part. We're gonna fight. You want to be mine. Okay, English lyrics ended. We on fire. The fucking passion San has in his voice. He's like, Ugh! You know what I mean? Fucking Kaja! On my way. Also, it was Hongjoon's idea to mash up Symphony Number 9 and Wonderland. Okay, listen, this part. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Because it's cool, but I don't understand how it meshes with the story. It's pirates, and then there's people who do that. Like, maybe I'm dumb. Probably I'm dumb, but like, I can't connect it. The rest of it seems like pirate theme. This one was like, what? We on fire. Jungho can run the whole day and still will have the stablest vocals ever. Ban him. He's not allowed here anymore. That part is, he's so cool. He just Park Song was so cool. On my way. Oh, just remember. Okay, I don't think I'm ready for that. I'm like, I already know what's happening. Deci, da... I... Somehow also very stable. Глупости! My god, да. My god. Okay, let me read comments before we watch Stray Kids because because I'm not old. Did I say I'm old? I'm not old. I'm not old. Oh, listen, absolutely not. Even if you're 28, you're like not old. Like, you know, my sister, I already told you before, she like had a existential crisis. Like, she's 24 and she's like still don't have a boyfriend and stuff like that. I'm like, bitch, you're still 24. It's not old. Did I say something like that? I'm sorry. Maybe I was joking. I don't even remember. How is everyone? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh, like, oh, I don't know. We're gonna fight the people. Yes, bitch. Why are we complaining on ages when you're all young, all those teens? Yeah. Bump it. Ooh. We're not all, absolutely not. Period. My brain has stopped doing the working because of 80s performance to Road to Kingdom. Stan 80s, y'all! Raspy 80s, me that. I know, right? 80s performance was my favorite. Hi! I'm gonna be honest and say I didn't vibe much with the intro performance, and then they came out and killed me with the first round. Okay, listen. Intro performances, because Stray Kids did so fucking great. Everyone else, well, for me it was like, you know, Stray Kids first place, everyone else second. Like, I'm addicted. I still watch that on a daily basis, and not even once, because it's so addicting. It's so good. It's so unique. They all were great, of course, but like just because they were so great. This one, I mean, listen, to be honest, still 80s and Stray Kids are my favorite. And I will discuss after, a little bit later, on the rankings that I have, because I don't feel like I would, to be honest, don't think I will give you straight up rankings, because there's two places I'm very conflicted about. They're both said in the Korean lyrics. I felt that. Yeah, just watch it. Yeah. Yes, I'm 12 almost. Control freaking matched up Symphony in Wonderland with some. Wait, did he matched up? I thought he just suggested to match them up. I didn't know he like did that. Don't. Oh my god. Okay, so watch this his performance and seeing Uyeon being such a supportive friend that really honestly made me think, damn, I wish my friends were like that. I'm so sorry. It was the only fucking reason to watch Kingdom. Uyeon and Jeonbin friendship, honestly. Yeah, those people doing that with their arms were supposed to be skeletons. That's like breaking the bones, right? I don't know. Like, listen, I like love the performance. Like, but like, listen, I think like with every performance, there is things. Even if it's a performance I love, there's still some things that either I A don't understand, B just didn't quite enjoy. Like, because I never in my life, like 19 years of living, almost 20, never saw a performance which is like completely perfect. That there's some things like I always, because I'm very like, I'm Virgo. I'm a Virgo. That's what you need to know. I'm like very, I need to, maybe it's because I didn't understand it. Maybe if I read what it means, I will understand, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. But like for now, my little brain cell, the one that I have, we're still trying to be together. She wants to leave me, but I try to convince her to stay. I don't understand why they're there. They look cool, but I don't understand why are they in the performance. How are they? It's just like, you know, it's all like so old theme, kind of like a pirate. It's not like things that you see now. But like, and then you have people who do that, and they're like in neon, and I'm like, but why? But why? Like, I don't understand. But the rest, listen, I would say Jungkook High Note was the fucking highlight. But listen, absolute no one tops him. I'm so sorry. He's fourth gen vocalist. What will Kaja? Oh, mama, shotgun, yeah. Break the wall. Yes, that's my bad. Oh, yes. Oh, Jungkook vocals of the century. Yes, yeah. Jungkook, I miss Mingy. Hold you. Down high note. Jungkook, yeah, Jungkook. I felt pain when I heard Jungkook's vocals. Yeah, Jungkook vocals of the century. Yes, yes, the vocals of Jungkook. That high note was honestly very impressive. Higher than a rooftop. 80s Kings. Clubs in Pro Genie. Yeah, hi, bestie, hi. Round of applause for 80s. This time is so difficult for me because I'm a multi-fandom and all bands are so good. Yeah, but listen, I already told you that I'm not here just to be like, oh, they're my face, this need to win. I actually want to judge the performances. It just happens that so far my faves are winning, like, you know, 80 straight hits. And I enjoy all of the groups there. I enjoy some of the songs. Maybe I don't stand, but I enjoy them. B2B, I'm sorry. It's my childhood. I listened to B2B even before I listened to K-pop. Like, I listened to B2B and I was so, like, young. Young. You know, I didn't know that it's K-pop. I was like, oh, a song that I like. So it means I listened to them before 2016, because in 2015, because in 2015 I started to stan BTS and I found out what K-pop is. So, like, I've been listening to them more than 6 years. Listen, listen. Like, it's like I'm just here. First of all, I don't. On the last live stream, one of you asked, like, what's the price of Kingdom, and I, like, really. I don't know. Like, and after that, after you, like, asked me, and I was thinking about that, because I always do. I really question, why is it even, like, a program? Just to give war. Like, give war. Because, listen, if you like a smaller group, maybe, like, you just debuted, I can kind of understand that. Like, just, they have, Mnet has a big platform, they have a big YouTube channel, they can show you off. But I feel like people who listen to K-pop already know who Stray Kids are, already know who iKON are. iKON are, like, legends of K-pop. They are, like, also, I don't, listen, I really don't understand the casting for this show, because from B2B to IT's the youngest group there, right? I think so. From B2B to IT's, like, I don't understand how, why, and even the, like, intro stages, like, how am I supposed to compare B2B, who were just, like, standing there and singing, to Stray Kids, who were doing, like, fucking acrobatic moves on stage? I really don't understand that. And I don't think it's fair, because, listen, people voted for B2B because they are B2B. We already know who B2B are. Like, they are from my childhood, and they're not that, like, old group, but, like, because I'm quite young, not childhood, them teenage years. Like, I'm still you know what I mean? I listened to them for a long time. And yes, I voted for them because I listened to them for a long time. But if it was any other, like, group who weren't B2B, and comparing them just singing to people who, like, fucking do everything, like, you know, just acrobatic moves, it just doesn't seem fair. What am I supposed to, like, vote for? Vocals, performance? I really don't understand. It's so, like, if you want to give a show, like, there are shows who compare people. There are shows, like I told you, I watched the show here in Russia called Dance, and it compares dances. Just dance, you don't have to fucking sing. And there's so, like, voice, it compares voices, you have to just sing. I just don't understand, like, when you mix everything up, it just seems to, it's hard to, maybe it's just me who finds it not quite fair, but it's hard to vote. It's hard to choose who you want to vote for because they're such different performances. It's like, when people ask me like, what's your favorite Stray Kids song? I can't tell you because they have so many genres, and I like X is completely different from Booster. How am I supposed to pick one? Like, you know what I mean? I really don't know how it works, and I'm talking for a long time. Yes, I'm sorry. God, this Yol, but the boys' performance was breathtaking too. Every single group in Kingdom has been doing such performances. It's hard to choose who to vote. Yeah, all of these were fire. Everyone's performance was fire. And I'm going, yes, the boys was amazing too. What will Stray Kids perform next? We will see. Everyone was amazing. I prefer the boys in the introduction stage, but the last stage was great too. Every single band is on another level. Yeah, everyone is talented, but still, please. Wait, give me a second. We're watching Kingdom too. I only watched Kingdom for Stray Kids and AT. Sorry, y'all. The other performances were good, but I came from all groups. That's fine. As long as you don't hate on other groups, and I know you don't. So, like, we're golden here. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll see you. I can come back later, okay? I'm the Steeler. Yeah, I'm the Steeler. So goodbye. Katya, you're Virgo. Yes, I am. Oh my god. I just wish Hyunjin was there too. Listen, we're not gonna go there. I already cried enough. Wait, what's all this? Listen, I made a community post asking your birthdays, and people were all telling me the birthdays and the zodiac signs. There's not enough Virgos here. I'm so sorry. Where are my Virgos at? I'm so sorry. I mean, there's a lot of Leos there. I love Leos. I have a lot of Leos and who? Huh? Scorpions? I think so. I remember Leos. I remember. I love Leos. So Virgos, where you at? Like, I thought we were a gang. I thought we were like almost blood related. We were born the same month where you are at. No, I'm kidding. Songhwa Shujin, the tentacle made me cringe. I'm gonna like, really? Listen, the tentacle looked not the highest quality, but I think Songhwa looked cool. Songhwa with a gun, like, he was doing that. Absolutely, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I'm smart, you should not deal with them. Listen, everything's gonna be fine. As per Stray Kids right now for sure, but seeing them performing as 7 feels so incomplete. Sometimes they're the kind of group that suffers when you take one member from them. No, I think they performed fantastically, but I don't think they suffered because they're. How do you say that? I don't think the performance suffered because they were 7. I think I just watched him, and because I'm Hyunjin biased. Like, I love him not because he's fucking beautiful. I love him for his stage presence. I love him for his moves. I love how he fucking dances. It always catches my eyes. I think this is why he's my bias, because I watched the live performance. When I for the first time watched the live performance, he stole my attention because he does everything to attract your eyes to him on stage. And then he's not there. I'm like, well, he's my bias. I'm like looking for him, but he's not there. Like, what the fuck should I do? But I think they pulled everything. Like, they were good. They were good. And excuse me, Han Ji-sun, you have no right. I take your rights away. You don't deserve them. Listen. His stage presence, especially then they got the red things to, like, control black people in black clothes. His facial expressions, he hurt me physically, definitely. Okay, listen, wait. No, but really, I was like, okay, I want to be identical. So fucking shoot me. I fucking hate y'all. The price is a reality show, but I don't know how I feel about that. This is not a price. Reality show, fuck you. They have YouTube channels. If they want to do something, they will. It's not a, I already told you, I watch Dance, Russian reality show. The price is 6 million rubles. I don't know how it is in dollars. I'm sorry. I think divided by 70, and you will find out. I'm sorry, I'm bad at math. But like it's money. It's like no matter how, I don't know, money is always a good price. The reality show, really, like they can do the same thing. Stray Kids already doing the same thing. Like they just did the Stray Kids like Winter is Coming and Winter is Coming. I think it's called Stray Kids Code. I'm bad at names. And right now they have like the cooking therapy. Like they're already doing like a reality show. Why Mnet thinks it's so powerful that they need a reality show from? I really will never understand. What the fuck is happening? Wait, what time to go? Apparently, they got to be on some sort of show or something. It's not a prize. I'm sorry, but that's okay, guys. I gotta go now. Bye. Singing is still there. I'm still there. I hope you guys can meet you guys. I'll be back. Hold up, my dog is fighting. Who? Period. I guess that real price is the recognition from what they get. But this is what I'm saying. I also think that it's like supposed to be the main goal, because reality show is not a fucking prize. But who doesn't fucking know Icon? Like what promo they get from Mnet? Like this is like what I understand, like newer groups, yeah. The groups that they picked, I'm not quite sure. I just don't understand the group. They probably made all the groups to join so they can get more Korean viewers because they have a bigger fan base there. Yeah, Katya, you're so right. Like there's such a difference between their style of performance and the strength of their fandoms. Yeah. Whereas Katya exactly is focused on vocals, it's tone for them. Yeah, I don't understand. Like I'm so sorry. I will never understand. Okay, I need to read comments and move the fuck on. Yes, it's been so hard to for me. So with the gun, we all please. Where are you from? I'm studying English and I can understand everything. I'm from Russia. I'm sorry, I sometimes mumble. If I mumble, please tell me that. Because I sometimes watch my live streams and I'm like I can understand myself. No, performance has had me bored out of mind, so that means that Kingdom is doing something right. Well, it's not Kingdom doing something right, because Kingdom does fucking nothing, it's groups. And they can just perform it on their YouTube channels. And they probably have, okay, I don't know. I don't think Mnet brings something important into that. Because they can do everything that they're showing here just on their YouTube channel. I do not understand. Because, like, listen, as I already told you, if they were smaller groups, I will understand that. Icon, I'm so sorry. Why? Like, Icon is a huge. If you know K-pop, you probably know. Not know. If you listen to K-pop, you probably know Icon. I'm sorry, Love Scenario. If you're K-pop fan, if you don't know the song, will you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just a question? A concern? To be honest, if I want to judge the performance, I'll be so damn harsh. I don't want to, because everyone their own flow, as Katya was saying. Yeah, but like when I judge it, I just want people to know it's only my opinion. It's all my like preferences, because how do I say that? Well, first of all, there's also that thing that maybe I don't like the song, and it's also a little bit. I try it not to change my perspective of the performance. But if I don't really like the song, will I actually like the performance? And if there's groups who I love, with Stray Kids and ATEEZ, and other groups who are like, I like them, yeah. But like, I don't love them as much as I do ATEEZ and Stray Kids. Well, it automatically makes Stray Kids and ATEEZ higher in my performance ranking because I love the songs. It's so all complicated. I like how BTOB shows a different type of performance, but the other ones can have extravagant performances just dancing. So BTOB probably needs more props to be on the same level, unfortunately. Okay, I will read the comments and I will disagree with you, actually. Yes, Amalia. Yeah, Katya loves Rios. Insert Katya's confidence. Oh my god, I love Felix. I just realized that Felix is in here. I love Felix. RZX again. Fate Fabiola Leos. I love Leos now! I kept reading everyone's comments, but in the back of my head, I was like, we're missing someone. We're not going to figure out who. Well, they were here. Maybe they're just busy. It's all fine. Listen, I will never want you to feel like you need to be here. You know what I mean? It's a want, not a need. Wow, that's did it make sense though? Yes, Hyunjin's stage presence is insane. That's why I feel like him not being there doesn't feel fair. TikTok's working aggressively. I think I've seen this comment. Yes. Like there's so many like twerk in the comments. I love your nails and makeup. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's kind of matches today. It makes my day. How dare Henderson be that talented and hot? Like it's not allowed. I am so hot. I literally will fucking like. It's so hot in here because it's the 19th floor. It's so hot. Okay, I'm sorry. It's like random. Stray Kids already has Stray Kids code, so I don't think getting a reality show from Mnet is such of a price. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Katya, I'm kindred biased because of you. Listen. As it should be. My man deserves so fucking much. Problems. I won't say everything that I won't understand. I'm so sorry, especially when I read history of people I didn't. Yeah, like a reality show is not, especially from Mnet, it's not a prize. I'm so sorry. You're so lovely, love you. Thank you. I love you too. I honestly would have loved if my 6 went on instead of B2B. Makes more sense, yes, because they're kind of disadvantaged since they only display vocals or NTXT over SF9. I mean, SF9. Listen, I do not understand. Like. Everything. Icon also, why is they there? They're already like legends of K-pop. Why are they don't need to prove themselves? I'm really confused. Like I'm so confused. Like if it was only 4th gen, I would at least it would have a theme. Like at least I would understand like why they picked those groups. Why they picked B2B Icon with ATs who are just like 2 years old. I will never understand. Okay, listen. I need to hype it in. Arcan next level, please. I liked Arcan's performance a lot. I wish Monster X would be in the Kingdom. I have a huge crush on a small member. Like, I feel like GST wouldn't go to Kingdom. I also don't think so. You know, like, BTS never were on this type of shows. I don't think Big Hit will ever send the groups there. Y'all gotta go. Bye. Orski's doing so bad. Honestly, me too. Just because of this Hyunjin situation. They need to win. Like, I will physically fight if they don't. I need to stop saying that we'll physically fight because I won't. Take care, you too. Oh god, I almost choked. Where am I? Oh my god. Take care, y'all, and don't worry, summer is coming. Oh my god, I'm so waiting for summer. But if my stakes were in Road Kingdom, that would be the hardest decision in my life. For who should I vote? That's simple. Yep, I agree. Yeah, you're right. Like, it would at least make more sense if there were like only 4-gen groups or only 4-gen groups. Yeah, I will never understand. I also don't understand seeing the senior groups there. Then they rank low. It feels disrespectful to me of the fandom. Yeah, I feel you. Listen, I got up comments. We will watch Stray Kids performance, okay? And I don't think I'm ready. It starts with Minho, and I don't know if I can look at that. Okay, I need to. He looks so good. When he did that hand thing on the beginning, I died. Yes, I did. Yes. I love everything about that. Like, this thing. He did it so easily. Like, it's just I don't stand on my legs so easily like he did on his hands. And that, ooh. Like, they made them look at each other and then separated them. I love it! An actor can just swim! That's so fucking cool. I'm going to say. And it's also cute. He was an actor! Oscar, where you at? Oh my god, I love this part. It's such a cool idea. And the fact that they didn't, like, how do you say that? Replace Hyunjin. They replaced Ian Felix also. Like, you know, it's not like because Hyunjin is not here, we will do someone else. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, I opened it finally. I have my. I'm a YouTuber now. Okay, get up here, mate. What? Yeah. Gotcha. This part looks so cool because of lighting. Lighting, like those things. Everything here looks amazing. And the maze of the previous album. Mira? This part! The fucking minds. Like, I just want to know who did that. Like, who came up with ideas. And he also got a belly chain. This Hanji-sun don't deserve right. Look at his facial expressions. He was born to perform. I just wanna take to make it on. Call me up. Get the fuck out! Joint leader! Yes! The way Minho goes to them back on the, I don't know, I find it so satisfying. Then goes in line with them and then goes to Stray Kids. And the place where from Hyunjin, fuck you! Oh! The kid. Changmin? Leave the room. Leave the room. Felix, you too. All of you also, like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out! Here we are! Here we fucking are! Wait, give me a second. Give me a... Like, I'm not even going to care what's playing at the back because I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna talk. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, you're scaring me. Now I'm here to talk with you. Minho is really killing this point. Oh my god, Stray Kids! Yeah, only third of Virgins would be felt more, I don't know, I can't even put it in words. More fair. Oh my god, just scratch me. Like, bro, side effects and God's menu was a combination I never knew I needed. You can phone snatch me real hard out of my scalp. The laugh is kind of similar to the nose and a little bit of Hyunjin. People, in my comment section, people told me that it's reminded of Hyunjin laugh. I don't think so. It does not remind me of his life. I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, he feels like, huh? Hey, you're back. till my channel to drop because or YouTube, I don't know, somewhere. Listen, after BBMV, like I always tell you, as soon as we get BBMV. Someone said that the dancer on Bangtan Party is Hyunjin. Listen, I don't know, I'm just so delusional. When I watched this the first time, I was like, one of them is definitely Hyunjin. I don't know. I thought maybe the one who was with Minho, but no, it's not him. Trust me. I will know my man by his head. It wasn't him. Chance Chambers, we love things that raise the bar for the whole generations, dance for kids, and game changers, yes. Chance period, yeah. I'm in love with Sunmin on that performance. Sunmin really is an actor. I love him so much. Yo, Sunmin looks so fine. I can't have a single bias in a group. I mostly have two biases and a bias wrecker. And it's means on. For a long time, I've been considering making them my old group after BTS since I'm not as in love with them as I used to. But if I do that, I will feel good because they were my first. Listen, it's all fine. I listen to BTS, but because they also were my favorite group, my ultimate group. But because they don't do a lot of stuff anymore. They will have a comeback actually in May. And I'm very excited. I still love them. I still listen to the music. But because they're on that level, they don't need to like perform as much as other groups. They have nothing to prove. They're the best-selling artists in the world. They surpassed Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, like everyone. So like they just chill. So like I don't feel bad because I love them and I still support them. But there's smaller groups, new groups who come, and they still like like they perform more. It's fine. Everything changes. It's the next generation coming. Hi, hello. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think even BTS, when they just debuted, they were like, we respect us like seniors, but we're the next generation. And I think like they're the same. I think they don't perform as much because they want to give like space to other groups. Does that make sense? I don't even have a bias because how can I choose Impossible? Kiss Me More by Doja Cat. It's like, yes! Yes! I love you because you know that song. I'm so sorry, it's such a good song. There's woman. Oh my woman. That song is a whole bop and a half. I don't even get me started on the Handsome Man. I agree, but don't even get me started on Handsome Woman. I'm sorry, SZA, Doja Cat. Like, excuse you? Sis, you're super, thank you. I also do hand rap in every song. I'm not even trying because I know I'm gonna. Well, just Suki and also some Kinonski. Oh god, the performance has changed. I agree, Suki is killing it. Listen, now I can have a couple of comments. I want to talk about rankings. Will we fight today? Listen, it's all my opinion. And as I told you, I'm not sure about my ranking, about the first and the second place. But number 7, I would say, listen, 6 and 5 also hard for me. And I already feel people judging me for my decision. I feel like, for me, number 6 will be Icon. You can type your hate comments now. Listen, it doesn't mean it was a bad performance. It's not. But surprisingly for me, because I know Icon, and I listened to them, I saw them not in real life. I mean, I saw the live performances on YouTube. Surprisingly, they weren't. I haven't heard a lot of live vocals on Kingdom performance. Did you write your hate comments? Metro public is the rapper system is this might all my old groups are yes, my old group I try sending other groups, but Stray Kids stole my heart. Like I can't like anyone else as much as Stray Kids. Stray Kids, you love them because they always post. They have a lot of comebacks. They have always some type of videos. They always do V-Lives. They like recently, like every day, it was Chanbin, then it was who? Chanbin did. Then Ayan, today I think Ayan did a V-Live. Like, you know, they always give you something. She's so much. Yeah, this is why people fall in love with them so much. Okay, listen. I think I'm not sure about. Listen, I will. My 6th place on that Kingdom performance will be sixth place will be Icon. 5th place will be SF9. Because I love the concept. Like, you know, it's because I love the concept. Like, you know, the mirrors and stuff, and the story behind that. Like, you know, the like girl like murder. Like I can't even explain that because I'm dumb. The 4th place for me would be The Boys. Hi, welcome, hello. But what would you rank the performances? The 3rd place for me would be The Boys. Oh, blah, blah, blah. The 3rd would be B2B. The 4th, The Boys. The 3rd, B2B. The 1st and 2nd one, Stray Kids and BTS will let with them. Listen, I can't choose one. I can't. Like, because listen, for me, I judge mostly performances. I judge on live vocals, the performance itself, like, you know, the dances, the thing, and the story behind the performance. The performance itself, for me, for both of them, was like equal. I love both of them. Like, it was entertaining to watch both of them. The storyline of the performance, I love Stray Kids more. The live vocals, though, I love ATEEZ more. So they like equal. They like 2-2. I can't choose one. So I'm sorry. I won't choose one. I can't. What's your angle? Can you? because it's hard for me. Yes. Wait. Felix, hi. When I can find the journal in one time. It's even hard to keep up with other groups because Tricky is always putting up. Yes, this is exactly like I do videos on them, so I need to watch a lot of content, and I need to, like, you know, rewatch it to find out the moments, and they have so much. They have over 1,000 V-Lives. And they do V-Lives for like, okay, some of them are like 5 minutes. Some of them are hours. You know how much time it is to like make a video, because I need to find the right clip on the live stream what they did in 2018. This is the longest part of the editing, to find the clips, because they have so much content. No, I agree. I think I can spin it will be last. Listen, it's not bad. None of them were bad. And also, I don't know what's happening there, because there was some limit on like, you know, on the budget what you can spend on stage. But then they get rid of that limit, and informed that they got rid of them only, and informed only 3 groups that they got rid of the limit. And that doesn't add up. What the fuck is happening there? I will never understand why they go there. And the interaction between them and the fans. I still can't believe stays 212 hours to reach our door in Chan's room, and the boys teacher reacted to it. Same Gacha, same Suki and Jis are the best. We can choose either. Like, I can't. Listen, I told you that no matter how much I love the performance, I still have my complaints. And yes, I do. I will have to talk to Stray Kids. I'm so sorry. I feel people hate on me. I want to hear Felix. I can't hear him. It's second performance that they did, and I can't hear his voice. And he maybe sings. Listen, he maybe sings, but the soundtrack, hi, backtrack is so loud that I can't hear him. Make the backtrack quieter. I want to hear Felix. I know he can do that. Like I heard him sing. Why the fuck he's not singing? Okay, listen. When he does hard moves, I understand. Then he rang the bell. Why he didn't? Why I didn't hear him saying worry about, like, you know? I listen. You can hate me horror. I told you. I'm here to be real, not to kiss ass as my face. Because if you do that, they will just continue doing that. I want to listen to Felix. I can't hear him. It's the second stage and I can't hear him. Yes. Also, I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I actually never looked at it. I want to look at the performance. No. Like... Minho, yes, Minho on that stage has a microphone. He didn't say a word. Why does he have a microphone? Give him words. Like I'm. Also, I will never understand how that works because Minho is the main dancer of the group. Why is he on the back when they do a dance break? When they do those things with red strings, Han and Changbin at the front. Minho is at the back. I'm sorry, who is the main dancer again? Like, why is Minho always at the back? I mean, yes, he started and it was like a thing where he came out in front of them and then went back to them. But why is he always at the back? Listen, I'm gonna fight physically. I don't like. Why give him a microphone? I think it's fine if in this performance he's not singing. Like, again, listen, I would love to hear my man sing, but if they decided that in this performance his vocals maybe not suitable and something like that, it's completely fine. But why give him a microphone? Am I missing something? Did he sing somewhere? I don't think he did. I ended. Yes. Also very little, but he did. Honestly. Han, Changbin always had the most lyrics. And they are the ones who you can hear the clearest in the whole group. Sunmin in this performance, yeah, he also didn't have a lot of lines. He was at the start. He did at the start. Yeah, he did. Listen. I want them to make the first Stray Kids, make the backtrack quieter. Because even though Chan, for example, he was standing when his part was there and he was standing, you can hear that he sings live, but you can hear him clearly. Because the backup track is so loud. I would love for them to do it quieter. Listen, I told you, I'm not here to kiss anyone's ass. I'm sorry if you like don't agree with me, that's fine, honestly. But I would love that. Give my man parts, Minho. I'm so sorry. He has such a beautiful voice. I understand why he has so many lines in every fucking song. And also think of the songs that are like iconic in this fandom. For example, for me, Chronosaurus. Yes. You hear that? The sirens. I don't know. Chronosaurus, Minho has a lot of. If you think of a song and you feel like, wow, that's like iconic song by Stray Kids, chances that Minho has a lot of parts in it are very fucking high. Because every song where Minho has a lot of parts is a good song. Like, I don't know if it's his voice makes that or it's just like a coincidence. I think the first one, but. And I'm not in Minho bias. I'm like, I want my man to hear my man say, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Seem like how to choose. I stole most of them. I love storylines in the performances. Yes, this is why it's hard. It's hard. I love the storyline in Seki's performance. How they started out with the dark, like, something like bad things. English, please. Thank you. Controlling them, and at the end they started controlling them, just like the full fucking circle. And the fact that Felix came up with the concept of life, and you like flip it and it's evil. He's mine. My guy. I love the storyline. It's my favorite. It's the best storyline in those performances. Stray Kids, fight me. Don't, please. Hi, very much. We don't type up hate comments. Here, gotcha. Absolutely. You know that. Yes, I know that. Nothing you say can make us a humor. No, because I don't want you to feel like I hate on any group. Because, listen, I just told you my thoughts about Stray Kids' performance, and they're like, I wish they win Kingdom, because, like, at first it was like, I want Stray Kids or ATEEZ because I love both, but just because of the Hyunjin situation, I want Stray Kids to win, and because they make amazing fucking performances. You can find me. It's not just because Hyunjin is not here, because the performances, and of course I want to support them on those times. But like, I'm telling you, there's not a single performance where I look and I'm like, wow, absolute perfection. I always have complaints because I'm a Virgo. Yes, I'm a Virgo. We missed a lot of them. It's fine. They all were there left because we probably have stuff to do. We want to hear Felix, but I honestly don't mind if he doesn't sing. What do you mean we don't mind? Like, listen, I want to hear him sing, and if it's hard, like, listen, if it's the part where he was like, when he like was sleeping for the people with that bell. If he doesn't sing on that part, I understand it. If he doesn't sing when he just smashes the bell, I don't understand that. Why not? Like, why? Like, ATEEZ sang the whole thing live, just not sure about Yoonha and Yeosan. You could hear them struggling, but they managed to pull through, and I was proud. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying, because I think storyline-wise, Stray Kids pulled it. Vocal-wise, ATEEZ pulled it. First of all, Jongho, that man is so stable. I don't know what needs to happen for him to lose his breath, because every second performance you see, he's very stable. And that high note also. Sun, even maybe sometimes on the second verse, they already performed the first verse, and then the second verse started, they were a little bit more tired. So you can hear him, you can't hear them as clearly as you did on the first verse, but you like still hear the struggle in the voices, and Sun's voice, it's so like, it feels just like you actually like on a war between pirates and like, because his voice just gives so many emotions. Yes. It's just the vocal wise, yeah, I think ATEEZ this round pulled it fucking through. Yeah. And this is why I even started signing ATEEZ, because they don't like try to fool you. I hate that, because I'm not dumb. I'm maybe am, but not that dumb. I can see if you actually sing or not. I can hear if you sing or not. If you fucking do it flawlessly, but you doing, I don't know, backflips, and you still sing flawlessly, I'm so sorry, baby. I know it's not you. And I love that ATEEZ never try to fool you. Same with Stray Kids, actually. This is why I love them. This is why I think they're one of the best 4th gen groups, because you can actually clearly see if they're live or not. Even I don't know, in introduction stage, when they were part with Han and Felix, you can clearly hear that Han sings and Felix does not sing. And it is like, listen, he does not sing. Period. I don't know why. If he's tired, if he's fraud, like, I don't care about that. I love that they didn't try to fool me. Like, I love that they didn't do like live backup vocals. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. Because sometimes, I don't know, maybe I'm just ruining your magic now. Sometimes idols sing, this track that they release, and then sometimes just sing it live without anything, without auto-tune, not the same. Hi. I'm back. I'm sorry. Sometimes idols do vocal, like, so the backup track would be just like vocals, not edited vocals as in a normal song. So even if they're like not singing live, it will actually sing like they're singing live because it's actually the live vocals. But the live vocals they recorded before, but not that they're singing now. And it's very confusing. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sorry, but I love that Stray Kids and ITZY never try to do that. Like, listen, if you don't feel like you can sing right now because you're tired, don't sing. If you feel like you can sing, but like maybe sometimes you will not do it perfectly, you can hear Saga in your voice. Sing, baby. Like, do whatever you feel like you want to do as a performer. But don't fucking try to fool me because I hate that. Because I hate that. They feel like they're so smooth, nobody noticed that. Everyone noticed that. This is why I'm like, I can warrant live. There were like maybe 2-3 moments where it's like, oh, that live. The rest of it wasn't that live. I would say that like my top 3, Stray Kids, ATEEZ, and BTOB, were the most live groups. The Boys actually, I'm not sure if I remember the performance that much. I mean, vocal wise, I remember intro stage. I haven't heard them. Like they almost not a single live vocal. So like I really appreciate them they sing live. Especially when they do like those crazy dances and they sing live. Yeah, okay, I was talking for a long time. Okay, you got it. Hey, Miss Rabbi, I love you. Welcome, Stray Kids, ATEEZ, iKON, BTOB, SEF9, The Boys. Oh, really? I'm really surprised. I really didn't think people would pull BTOB, The Boys on the on the last place. My God, English. Work with me today, babe. If Sriracha ever lip syncs, then I'm gonna be concerned that what would be a sin. Listen, everyone, I'm not. I understand that sometimes, like, you're sick. If you lip sync once, I don't think it's a crime. But Sriracha always fucking live. Always fucking live. Minho, baby, we both, like, both? Like, I'm waiting for him have his vocal part. I know he's a dancer. But he's not even in the front when the dance break happens. Listen. Listen. I just feel like you don't appreciate Minho enough, and that's a crime. Yes, it is. You're arrested. You're under arrest. When men don't get enough screen time. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Amina, welcome. Hi. In my opinion, Minho and Ian didn't get much exposure in the latest performance. Agree. Yes. Because Minho, even though he started the performance and he had his part, vocals, please sing, give me at least one line. And Ian, listen. I feel Ian and Minho are, like, in general, the most like members who get the least exposure in Stray Kids, and that's a crime. That is a crime. Yes, it is. I love Ian. I love his voice because it's so unique. Like, I can't name you idol who I think sounds like Ian because his voice is so unique. Like, I can. And Mio actually sounds very stable when he sings. So I don't know why you don't give him parts. Not my circus. Actually, yes, it is mine. Hello, kitties. Hi, face. Hi. I hope guys are streaming. Yes, we just watched it. Lamosh, such a relatable, whatever. Hello, hey. I just realized that Sudmin is the only toilet there. Don't get me wrong, I love my small voice. I mean, well, Hyunjin is not there, yes. Yes. But I really am. I'm the same height as Changbin. Listen. Besties. We meant to be. Okay. It was like I don't care, honestly. I love that. Yeah, oh my god. No, I don't think I did. But I have my lipstick here a little bit. Hey, hi, Minho kills Eaton Levanter. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Levanter, such a good fucking song. You know why? You know what makes the song so good? His fucking falsetto. Fight me on that one. Levanter wouldn't be as good if it wasn't for Minho. Come on, yes, let's have a discussion. They're fun sized. Soundtrack things, baritone. I wanted to come Yes, I want to come in. Welcome. I love my fan sized voice. Everybody's just missing. Listen, it's so funny he won't come back. I miss my man. No, don't do that, please. Thank you, babe. I was already being able to the life concept is genius. Yes, yes. Who is your best cat? In Stray Kids, Hyunjin. In IGs, Mingi. Alright, I'm the smart. Give me a call and I get more lines, damn it! I will physically fight if I don't stop. I deeply think that they will win. I hope so. My parents telling me to go. My parents say it's fine. Stream, yes, but they work very hard. That is true. Listen. Oh, even Songhua said on his vlog that they watched how fucking hard they work. How like Felix, how Han felt when Felix did that, stepped on members, and he said that they were really worried for them. And I just the fucking dedication they have just to show us a good performance. Because listen, there's not like an actual prize in there. Like, reality show with Eminent, fuck that. Honestly, Eminent, you can have it. You can have it. I don't want that. Like, what else is there? I don't know. Honestly, but like, they just give us such a good performances just because they want to, and that's so wow. Like, it's admirable. Jimmy Rob, you got me dead. Okay, hear me out. I think Stray Kids' storyline was a metaphor about their career so far. Because of how they're overpowered the shadows, it makes me think about how they got so famous lately. Yeah, I mean, you can interpret. No, yes, how, like, in many different ways. But I also, like, thought about it as you did, like with their career, because career. Am I all okay? Career. Is it sound weird only to me? Okay, listen. We need to move on, or I'm again gonna be very behind the comments. Listen, because they have, for some reason, for some unknown for me reason, they have the most fucking hated group. I will never understand why. It's like the same with Blackpink. Why? Like, why do people hate Blackpink? Like, name me a reason. What they did that's so bad that you, like, hate them? Because I understand, listen, I also, like, not a big fan of Blackpink. Listen, I just don't listen to their music. It's not my cup of tea. Hating on them for that. Never. Excuse you? Because I don't like music, but I don't like a lot of music. Why wouldn't you pick like one group to target and hate on them? I will never understand people. I will never understand people. Like, what? Because you can't tell me what Blackpink or Stray Kids did so wrong for thousands of people to hate on them. Excuse you. Proving everyone that said their flops wrong. Chucky's dance is so powerful. Yes, and the people that were holding them down are the backup dancers, and then they overpower them. But that's my theory. Minho and Nena are such beautiful singers. Why are they still being treated like background dancer singers? I never. I already talked enough about that. I do not understand. Felix's mic was broken in the first stage, though, so Han was covering for him. But on the start, was it broken from the start? When he sang like over the mountains, over the Han River, is it also broken there? And where is that information from? Like, you know. No, listen. I don't expect him to sing live when he jumps on the back of Han in Han, my god, on Chan in Sodmin, and then jumps down and tries not to hurt Han, because first of all, it's very fucking like a lot of, because they needed to do it in one take. There's no second chance. I would be so fucking concentrated just not to hurt, just to do everything right, not to hurt Han, not to hurt Sumi, not to hurt Chan, and I completely understand that. And like I told you, I'm not mad at him not singing. It's just I want him to sing because I know he can. On this performance, his mic was fine. Listen, his mic was fine, but in when he didn't say Mori up and down, and even if he did say that, the backup track was too loud for that. So, ta-da! Back like a high. It's like, okay. Obvious aside, here are my critics. Stray Kids, give Moonhei name lines. Thank you. That soundtrack was too damn loud. Yes, it is. The repetitive pirate ship theme is getting a bit tiring, in my opinion. Sorry, not really. I don't think it is actually used a lot of like pirate theme stuff. Like I know when I started studying them, and I found out, because I started in Wonderland, and then I found out that they're supposed to have a like pirate theme. I was like, but where? Like, where did it come from? Like, you know, in Say My Name, not a lot of stuff. No, listen, it's your opinion. Of course, it's fine. But like, I don't agree there. The performances, I feel like, in some moments, like I already told you about those people with neon clothes. I don't understand how it's connected, but again, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm dumb. And sometimes, for example, when in the first verse, when Uyeon was singing, I feel like a lot of focus was on the props, not on him. I feel like there was a couple of moments, not a lot. Like it wasn't like crucial, but well, a couple of moments where the props were the main thing, which not always a bad thing. For example, when Sun was just standing on the, you know, on the top of the ship, he was just singing. He wasn't dancing. He was singing, and the main focus should be props. But I feel like it wasn't like intentional. When there was a Uyeon part, when there was like, you know, shields, I think it's called, right? And he was singing, he was like doing that thing, and then there was song part. I think there a little bit props took over. There was like short little moments like that. It wasn't a lot. And listen, I love the performance. I think it was one of the best performance varieties. Not, I don't think it's the best, but one of definitely. Sorry, the boys nothing much to say about the performance. Really wish they could have did a remake of Reveal or mashup even of both Reveal and Stealer to spice the performance up a bit. I can't know. Minho not having enough screen time as the main dance reminds me of J-Hope not getting enough either. Yes. Yes. Listen. It's so weird because I also because in BTS, I preferred J-Hope, Hoseok. I never call him usually J-Hope, it's so weird. I prefer Hoseok dancing. Hobby dancing. Of course. Actually, Jungkook is my bias. So like, honestly, they're all great dancers. But like, I prefer hobby dancing. But people love Jimin more because he's so, how do you say? He's like water. I don't know how to explain it. Like his dance is just like water. He's like so smooth. And Stray Kids, I feel like that's the same thing that Minho is the main dancer, but Hyunjin because he's like water. Like he is more smooth than Minho. Uh, I prefer Hyunjin dancing over that, but it doesn't mean that Minho should be at the back. Like listen, I love him. He's such a great performer, and it's not only about his dancing. He's also a great vocalist. He also has amazing faces on stage. Why is he always on the back? I will never understand. Minho, baby, come to my company. You will be at the center. Okay, no, please stay. Jimin Dog rapper, yeah. Jimin is so attractive. Jimin, fuck. Too much to say. I found the performance to be outstanding, but I do wish they could have only had for Jin for the Kim 2021. Yep, they're king of overshadowing the others. BTB, paying yourself slow rap. Listen, BTB vocals were that. I love the performance. What is the most underrated Kiss title track and why is it Lavender? You said that you said, and you said it correctly. Made me cringe, and I didn't particularly like them standing in there. I love the vocals and the samurai scene, but everything else was boring. SF9, Segi, yet forgettable. Sorry for being too harsh. No, that's all fine. They all performances were great, but it's a competition. It's supposed to be like ranked, even though it hurts. It hurts. Yes, it is. I disagree with you on type of stuff because I love BTV performance. Yes, some moments were like the stand. I agree with you, but I enjoy the live vocal. But the icon one. Okay, listen. Maybe I can deserve fifth place. No, but I enjoyed the concept of SF9. Like the mirror, it's on the story of this, based on the story of a man who enjoyed sense of woman. I read that book when I was in school. I'm like not. It was a long time ago. I don't remember quite. A man who enjoyed the woman's smell, and he enjoyed it so much that eventually he'd become a serial killer. Just collect women's. Is it called perfumer? Something like that. I don't know how it's called in English actually. I read it in Russian. I felt like this story was interesting. And the mirror thing, it was an interesting performance. Yes, not the best there, in my opinion. Again, not me mixing Russian and English, but still, the story was interesting. I cannot, on the other hand, War and the Revive. The story was. Listen, it's all because of me, because I don't quite enjoy love stories like love story. Because the Jealous by SF9, it was interesting because of the story, it's not just love. It's like he became a fucking he became a killer. It's an interesting, you become so obsessed that you become a killer. It's interesting for me. But then it's just love and heartbroken stuff. It's not the most unique theme, in my opinion. Listen, it's just because maybe because I'm single. Maybe just because I'm single. Yes, I'm not a big fan of love. Period. Fuck love. No, but sometimes it should be a very interesting. How do you say that? A twist for me to enjoy a love song. For example, X by Stray Kids. If you're talking about that, I think it's very interesting take. I took you for granted. Maybe it's also not the most unique one, but it's interesting for me. Then it just love, and then I fell out of love, or you fell out of love, and now I'm heartbroken. Not the most interesting thing for me. I'll listen now. I would explain it more, but I think we need to end it soon. So a decent Stray Kids are literally each other's biggest fanboys. It's so sweet how they care for each other. Yeah, I don't know why, but I honestly just want to talk about Changbin right now. Listen, I feel you on that. Changbin really, sometimes, when you watch the live performance, you're just like, but Changbin, but so Changbin. Let's just talk about him. He's so live, and he's always so live, and he's so cool on stage. He's so cool on stage. I don't know how he does that. Honestly, I don't know how all of them do that. But I feel you on that one. I think continue somewhere. I do. We can time it out. No, right? Like, chill. What's the point with Hyejin Blackpink or saying their music is trash? Listen. I can listen. It's gonna be a 24-hour live stream if I'm gonna go in depth on that. But I will never understand the hatred people have, like, for things that don't really matter. Like, listen. For example, recent events. Lil Nas X. I don't know if you know that. Released a song called "Call Me by Your Name." Beautiful song. I love that song. It's stuck in my head. Listen, I've been singing that, and I've been singing that for like 2 weeks. When did it come out? And I made my sister listen to it, and now she also goes and sings that. I'm that type of person. Yes, I will force you to listen to music. Force you. And people were so mad because of the music video. How privileged should be your life for you to care about music videos so much? And it's the same type with music. Blackpink, Stray Kids, like I naming them because they're like one of the most hated ones. If you don't like side effects, it's like makes your life harder. Like, just don't listen to it. The same with Blackpink. Like, you can the music and that's fine. But hating on something because you don't like it, it's such a I'm actually like speechless because I have so many stuff to say that I can't even think of where I should start. You know what I mean? Does it make sense? Because like it doesn't make like you can just turn off the music. Like you can play that and you're like, oh, I don't like that. Stop. Never listen to it again. It's that simple. Like it's nothing. Nobody forces you to listen to them. Listen, I will never understand. I will never understand. I will never understand. I read it somewhere and you can see he doesn't have the mic on in the end. Yeah, he doesn't have the like. Yeah, I know that, but on the start he had that. Sekins isn't even the most problematic group out there, in my opinion. Absolutely not. But people usually mention them a lot when it comes to problematic groups, so I guess that's why they get so much hate. But like, if sometimes I just want to talk with those people, like, tell me that is factual. There's rumors about everyone, like every fucking group. But like, name like an actual factual thing that they did that is wrong. And we will be sitting here for a week because you won't came up with that. Because there's like actually like nothing. If there were some things that were like, how do you say that? Some things that they did that weren't intentional, and they apologize for that. And if it's a thing that wasn't first of all intentional. Second of all, it wasn't like that huge. They didn't kill anyone. I don't know how to say that. It's just the standards people hold artists to is so unfair because sometimes people forget that artists also people and then make mistakes. Yes, wow, no way. Don't even like I will. I'm telling you, it's a long talk. You saw the introduction stage. I don't know why he didn't sing this one. Yeah, I know. Says, do you know what we have 5 ex-boyfriends and 1 husband? Well, if we are pointing out the most problematic group, I would have to say Super Junior and Steve BTS is in the past, then they were ignored and Halle, an educated big man, and a few more. I mean, listen, if you compare idols to some of the Western singers, like not all of them, of course, absolutely not. Like the like I don't know about like NCT and Super Junior that much about the problematic past. I know BTS because of some like I know the hairstyle what RM did was kind of problematic. The lyrics of War of Hormones, and they apologized for that, and they never did that again. And it's been 5 years since War of Hormones. What else do you want from them is a mystery to me. Not you, of course. Like people still criticize for that. If a person apologized and showed you for years that they changed, I don't know what should happen for you to like people just everything in oh wow, it's gonna get philosophical. People see everything in black and white. Then it's not like that. World is not black and white. People are not black and white. It's all gray. It's all gray. Trust me. There's not like even like the person, the most fucking evil person you know, still had done something good. But like, it's just so. There's not a single person who's unproblematic completely. I will wow never understand people because I don't know. It's not. It's again. It's not only idols. It's everyone. Absolutely fucking everyone. Everyone can make a simple mistake, and some people take it and just try to destroy a person's life, even though maybe it was years ago, and they never did that again. Maybe they apologized for that, and they never did it again. People still like go. People just don't let other people grow for no reason. I don't. Your circus. Let's be honest here, every fandom has their toxic fans. People shouldn't judge a group of the whole fandom based off the actions of a few. Generalization won't lead us anywhere. Yeah, but we weren't talking about fandoms, though. Were we? Maybe because some people in the comments, I'm like, in my opinion, 60 is the least problematic group that I know, period. I'm not sure. Listen, I'm not gonna talk because I'm not sure what they ever did. How big is my best? That's why it especially hurts. Hey, hello. People are just hungry for reasons to hate on ATs and Stray Kids. People recently were literally bashing Leon lately for very stupid reasons. Why? For what? I missed that. Listen, I'm not. I really like behind the drama because it's never on my timeline because I don't look at that normally. When I said that I was tired of the repetitive parade theme, I was referring to Ridiculous because I wanted them to switch it up for round 2. The performance were amazing though. Yeah, but I loved the round 2 more than the introduction stage. So maybe if the introduction stage was different. But like you can turn back time. Wow, shocking. I love his performance so much. Maybe I'm biased because I love contemporary dance because I want to. But what bugged me that their outfits were same color as the background lights, so they didn't really pop. Yeah, listen. Also, Eminette, fucking find me on that. Performances are not that. Listen. I'm thinking about. Most of the performances are not that well lit. I don't know who you think you are, what you should be doing a reality show for other people if your lighting is not that great. Like, listen. Their own stand groups behavior in themselves. I was surprised by the boss performance because then they came up first. I thought that it was bad, but they just shocked me, and I was like, they have just set the standard for this competition. Right. Good to try. Oh, hey, bye. Hey, you know something that you can clearly avoid seeing or hearing is just first world problem. Yes, thank you. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like, how unemployed? Like, I don't know how to say that. Like, how bored you should be just to hear of things that you don't have to look at. Nobody forces you. Go get a hobby, drink some tea, get a job. Like, it's so. Like, listen, if I don't like something, I forget about it. Like, this is why I understand. Like, there's some. How do you say that? How does it called in English? Guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure. No? Guilty pleasure? No. This is not what I'm talking about. It's. I heard it more for YouTubers, not musicians, but it also can be used on musicians. It's called problematic faves. I will never understand the concept. Absolutely. If the person is problematic, and I like actually see that. I hurt people, and it's like to the point where it seems intentional. I will listen. I will not start a bad person. I'm so sorry. Controversial take. Listen, it's just it's, so many thoughts in my head, and I'm like mixing them all together because I actually, and I don't get I'm like actually angry often, but then people hate on other people for no fucking reason. It makes me heated. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. People have grains for brains these days. Like, just click off. It's that simple. Yes. People tell you to be yourself, then turn around and bash you on the internet. Thank you. Thank you. And I already told that before on previous live streams that I did a community post telling you that SMA performance by ATEEZ wasn't my favorite. It wasn't bad, and I made sure I mentioned it that I wish I had screenshot of that, but unfortunately I deleted the comment post without screenshotting. I mentioned 3 times that it's not ATEEZ problem. I wish the people who made the performance made something more of it, but I love ATEEZ. They still did great, and people were like, why you say they did bad? I'm like, I didn't say they did bad. Like, listen. And it's like people always say that you don't have to love that your face put out, but then you say that you actually don't like one thing they put out, they fucking hate you for that, and you like make up your fucking mind. And this is why I don't post about ATEEZ like that much anymore, because then after that I did a community post, like, because it was the comeback, and I was like, I'm so excited for that, and people were like, oh my god, now you love them again. And I was like, I never told them I hate them. Me not enjoying one performance doesn't mean I hate them. It's like that. First of all, like, people are very confusing. People are hypocrites, that's all. And I mean, everyone is hypocrite. I'm not sitting here like, oh my god, I'm perfect. I'm also hypocrite, definitely, in some aspects. But just sometimes people are so hypocritical, and they like have zero self-awareness that they are. They like don't understand that they are. They think that they're fucking perfect. It's so weird. So strange. Don't want to sleep. Help! I gotta study, but you're just too fun to watch. I need to end this. It's been 2:30. My god, I've been saying that too. The world is not black and white like that, and the people that complain the most are not even one of the minorities affected. Oh my god, give me a second. When Hwasa, she wore some clothing. I won't tell you the name because I'm not sure that it was some people, white people, like this, I'm calling on my own. Like, people thought that it was some other culture clothing, and they started hating on Hwasa. And then people from that culture were like, no, it's not. No, it looks similar, but it's not us. Like, maybe you should shut the fuck up if you don't know. And it's like, like, why are you talking for people? Like, it's so beyond me. I will never understand. What the time? No, it's 9:25 for me. All right, we're enemies. Wow. Oh, I was in a heated discussion. The boy performance has a special place in my heart. The PvP thing is so interesting, and the whole thing was so fun to watch. I recently found this one BTS and Blackpink fanfiction, ship in a ship. I just started reading it. Think of me. Wait, snowflakes. I can keep on talking on this topic because he just keep barking. Don't they get tired? My God. Listen, I don't understand putting so much energy in things that you don't like. Like I make videos about I spend my time, my energy on making videos, but I make videos about things that I like. So it's enjoyable for me. Like, I watch content that I like. I watch videos that I like and I make videos with those videos. Doing that, the things that you hate must be miserable. Imagine spending like so much time on things that you hate. You just make your day worse. It's like we can't even give constructive criticism to idols. When we do, we pretend to be fans. Who has time to pretend to be fan? People really do that, Lamar. Yes. Thank you. You say no the right words. Like, I don't understand. People either love artists or just hate them. There's never in between. Like, it's like either you love them so much that any fucking thing, like if a person says like, oh, I like did enjoy that song, you're gonna start hating them, or you hate them so much, or you just gonna hate them. Like, and both of those things are bad. I don't think that blind love is good, and I don't think like hating someone is good. Hating for no reason. I mean, like, if a person really did something problematic, and I don't mean like problematic in the ways that like most of people. I don't even know how to explain that. I try to think of examples. Like, I know people hate on Lucas from NCT because they saw pictures of him with cigarettes. It's not. Listen, it's not problematic. People smoking, idol smoking, is not your business. First of all, fucking, it's not your business. Second of all, it's not problematic, but people were hating on him for that. And listen, people are another breed. Like I will. I had my dad. My whole life was smoking, since I was born. Yeah, and like maybe the last 2 years, he wasn't like smoking cigarettes. He like electric cigarette. Like, he tried to give up. And since I was little, I remember since I was like 7. When you see a fallen star, people like, you need to make a wish. And my wish, like since I was 7 years old, was for my dad to quit smoking, because it's not healthy for you. And I and I want my dad to be healthy. But he's my dad. First of all, he's my dad. He's like blood related to me. First of all, second of all, I never hated on him for smoking. But then this person who you absolutely don't know, like you don't know him in real life, and you hate on him for smoking. Listen, not your business. Not your business. Mind your own business. If you don't like people smoking, don't smoke. Maybe find like a friend who doesn't smoke. Find a partner who doesn't smoke if you're like so against that. But don't try to tell other people what to do, because it's not your fucking business. If it's not illegal, or it's just like that, I don't know, morally, because grooming also is not illegal, but it's disgusting. It's just disgusting. But like if it's just like small things like that, I will never understand you for hating. Listen, I'm not even sure if I make sense because I'm so emotional right now. What I don't like about Kingdom is that a certain fan has something very important to do during voting, and won't they get attacked? Like, bruh, people have personal lives, for God's sake. Listen, don't listen to those people. Those people don't have brain cells. Like, listen, I also like not the smartest one. Like, we still try to be together. Yes, it's complicated in our relationship, but at least like we're working together. We're working on that. some people just don't have any fucking brain cells. Just don't listen to those people. And the most irritating thing is because sometimes, like, you know, when you try to explain it to them, they don't see that they're wrong. It's like, you know, there's a saying, I think, like, you can't argue with idiots because they're idiot. Like, they will never understand that they're wrong because they're idiot. They're saying that it's hard to debate. I don't know. I'm not sure because I know it's Russian version of that saying. It's hard to debate a smart person because they're smart. They know what the fuck they're talking about. But it's impossible to debate a stupid person because they're fucking stupid. They will never accept that they're wrong. And that's so fucking true. Like, just don't spend your energy on them. If you can't, if you like actually, if you honestly, if not only if you can't, if you don't want to, nobody forces you to do that. Of course, it would be like lovely. I do stream, I do vote, I do those stuff because I have time. If I don't have time, like if I have a lot of uni work, I won't do that. I'm so sorry because I also have life. And most of the time, people who say that in school, like they don't have a job. They all they need to do is like, I don't know, do math tests, like I don't know, not even tests, like numbers. I don't know what, like, you know, like people who actually say that are probably 15, maybe even less. So don't listen to people like that. I feel like I'll scream. I think Mnet did icon bad because the lighting was just so bad. Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed the contrast between the two love songs. Like one was bright and one was dark, but still, the lighting wasn't the best. I'm telling you, Mnet thinks a little too much about themselves. Me, I didn't like the song and just stuff like so you have chosen them. Yes. There. It's easier not to just pay attention to people like that. And that is treating all the groups like trash. It's just that we didn't see it yet. I think we saw it, yeah. Everything. Just wait and watch how it's gonna go. Snake of the Decade has to do its work, so people hate on us for smoking. Like, if you're just concerned about the health, you wouldn't be giving them hate. Listen, I just don't think if it's a person who actually you don't know. Listen, you saw a pack of cigarettes. It may not even be his. Like you know, of course it's probably his. But you don't know. That's the fucking thing. You don't know, and you shouldn't know because it's not the person who you actually know. And sometimes people forget the line between like fans, like artist and a fan. You're not best friends, and that I think that K-pop especially has that because of the amount of content idols give us, and because of the things they go through. Like, you know, when you see an I don't know, give me a second. I'm thinking about artist, The Weeknd, artist from he's Canadian, I think. Yes, he's Canadian. You like see him. You see his like early music, now music. You see how he popular, but you don't see how he became the way he is. But with idols, we see via like, you know, Stray Kids, for example, they had a fucking program where they saw how they were formed, and that makes fans connect with the group more. And some fans think that it makes them fucking best friends. Some fans think that they are almost family to them now, that they have a right to control their life, and that's not the case, baby. I'm so sorry to inform you. People just hate on the free Zison Kingdom because they hate to admit that they have very strong fan bases. They crave for the attention, and well, I don't understand because it's a new generation. It's bound to happen. Your faves will get replaced, and like, you know, BTS. I spend so much time on them. I spend so much so much time listening to the music, watching the videos. I even have edits of them. I started my channel because I made edits with them, but because they're like, older group now, and there's new groups who I like. It's like normal. It's a circle of life. They all get replaced, like not in a bad way. I think BTS always be legends, and I think I always will be listening to them. Recently, my God, The Truth Untold hits different when you're sad, and I knew that, but I just decided to listen to it again, and tears were there. Tears were present. Yeah, there still will be legends, but it's normal for new groups to come. Listen. Listen. I also feel like that this is why this whole like Blackpink, this BTS thing. I don't think it's that huge now. Maybe I'm not just in the toxic side of fandoms, but when I was starting studying in 2016, Blackpink debuted, and in 2017, I think like it also started because Blackpink became big, and people saw them as threat to BTS, and I'm like, listen. There's it's not like it's not Hunger Games. It's not like you should be first place or you get killed. No. It's not like that. We have a lot of groups here, and they all allowed to be here. Like, and you can listen to all of them. It's fine. Like truly, it's not a fight to the death. Like, you can listen to BTS and you can listen to Blackpink. Blink Army? Do they have a mixed fan base name? They can all stay teeny. Blink Army. Army Blink, I think. Army Blink, right? Army Blink still get listen. It's so good. People actually see K-pop as Hunger Games. Either you number one or you nothing. You killed. Sent to the range. Yeah. It's like that. I guess some people can't accept the fact that idols are normal humans who can smoke and like be in a relationship or whatever. Listen, relationship one. Oh, I will never understand that. Like, do people actually sit in their rooms and be like, wow, I will marry Hwan Hyunjin one day. Like, listen, babe, don't want to be the one to tell you this sad news. But there's 99.9999999% chance what you want. Do people actually think that? Like, or you just want your faves to be single forever? Question. I'm just asking because I don't understand the logic. You either want them to be with you and you think that this actually will happen. Yeah, babe. Just wait a bit. It will happen. Or you just want them to be single, which is like, why? Also, ex have openly admitted that they drink alcoholic beverages. Lucas smokes, one who used to smoke marijuana. It's none your business. They're grown and their actions, their habits don't define them. I mean, alcoholic beverage. When BTS drank on the live stream that they did it, then Hobby was, oh my God, Hobby drunk is another level of Hobby. Like, I love that. I love him when he's drunk. He's like me daily. He's like, what is life? He's like, tries to entertain us. He tries to be this fun, energetic, and then he's drunk. He's like, I love that. Oh. And are getting hate too because their talent and creativity is being downgraded. Like, what we're not gonna do is act like they don't deserve the attention because they do. Listen, I saw people who say that this Stray Kids performance was all props, zero talent. No, 99% props, 1% talent. I would argue because there's not a lot of props. Like, most of the props that they have is things to stand on. Like, there's like, then they like moved Chan when he first was introduced in the stage. And I'm like, did we watch the same performance? Because props weren't that much in that performance. A bell? Is that like a lot of props for you? Like, that bell that Felix had? Wow. Like, wow, it's probably a lot of props for you. Yes, don't waste your time on hatred because we only care about happiness here. Yep. Honestly, some fans infantilize the idols. They're idols. They can drink, smoke, and be held accountable for their wrongdoings. They're not children. Yes. Yes. People just think, when you see a video of your idol doing ego, they hate that. They hate doing that because they're adults. And listen, there are people who are like naturally cute. For example, I think I am naturally cute. He can just sit there smiling and I'll be like, you don't have to do that to my heart. But then you actually like force idols to do that song, my god, that they do on Vic Idol? I don't remember the name of the show. And like na 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 hey na 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 fuck. 100 iconic version of that. And like then they do that, I'm like physically like, oh, why are you doing that? You're a grown adult. Like and people like get so because of those stuff, because of those stuff, people feel like, oh, they're like so innocent and cute, we have to protect them. It's not the case, babe. Like, I'm so sorry, it's not the case. I have to go now. Bye, everyone. Hopefully I will see you next week. I need to end that. I went on a rant. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry I had to go suddenly. What are you talking about? I'm getting angry. Bye. I want to say bye. Hey, girl. Hi. Jenny, Kai, Beckham, Taeyeon, Hitler, Momo, Hyuna, Dawn, etc. They dated and some still are. Please, please, please grow up. They're not yours. They're grown. They have lives unlike you. Just stop. Oh, baby, you have lives unlike you. You call them out, babe. Oh. I like, oh. But is it like that? It's like, as I told, it's either you think you actually will date them, which is just delusional. Either you don't want them to date, which is like, why? Like, I would love for my man to be dating. For my man to be dating. I always call them my man. Like, it's like, or maybe not. If they don't want to date, I want them to be happy. And if dating someone makes them happy, go for it, babe. All power to you. Like, I will support you to the fucking end. Like, listen. We're talking about a million years. Hey, I'm in school too, and I know it's not easy to study in this current environment, it's really stressful for us students right now. Yeah, it's stressful for everyone. Okay, well, let's go. Exactly, adults aren't yours, they can do whatever they want. Yes, it's not Hunger Games. Spill it, like, listen, never, I will never understand people. It's so, okay, listen. I a little bit get that. Especially, I'll get that if you're younger. Because I remember when I just started listening to K-pop, it was, no, when I just started, like, stunning groups. When I got into K-pop, like, I started to know a lot of their names and stuff like that. I started in 2014, and I remember when Blackpink debuted, and people started hating on them. Because I was, like, such a huge army. I never, like, went on the internet and was like, fuck Blackpink. But in like, my mind, I was like, okay, what I need to do for Blackpink not to top them. Because people around you make it a competition. And when you're like, it's been like, 3 months passes, max 3 months. And you're like, why am I spending that much energy on that? Like, girls did nothing wrong. And for some reason, it's always women who are in the wrong there. When Jenny and Kai were revealed that they're dating, I didn't see a lot of news saying, oh my god, Kai is so bad for dating, but I saw a lot of that for Jenny. Misogyny! Listen, it's like that. It's not even K-pop. Women are always hated more for little things. And I think, for example, how do I say it? Oh my god. I think every person, even me as a woman, at some point in my life, I think I like was misogynist. I'm not sure how you pronounce those words. Because you grow up in that. You grow up thinking that women are not as good as men. And sometimes you like think like, and you know, it's and teenagers kind of like, you know, younger teenagers, not like when you're 18, you should have a little bit of brains at the time, but maybe like if you're 14 and you do some stupid stuff, I kind of understand that because you're not grown up yet. But when people like my age, I'm 19, I'm still young, like listen, I'm not so old, but like people my age still like, hate on our groups, I'm like wow, you really are that privileged. Like you have no work, you don't study, you don't do anything. Like you just spend your time hating other people. That's a choice you made. Go off, I guess. What if Freezies? I'm slow. Freezies is like Gen Z. I think Gen Z is called. It's like Stray Kids, 80s, and the boys, because they're the youngest of those groups. Because they're the fourth generation. This year will be my last year of school, and I don't want it to go into biology classes. I want to go to school online. It sucks so badly. I disagree. I love online schooling. I mean, I didn't go to school online. I went to uni online, but I prefer online. I just prefer studying by myself. I when I sit there on a lecture and the teacher explains me and I don't understand, I sit there and think, wow, I really spent hour and a half on a lecture not understanding anything. When I can be at home spending half an hour and I will understand it by myself, because it's easier for me to study by myself, not what people told me. I don't know, maybe it's because I can, this is why I learned English by myself, but I can learn German because it's like the other person who teaches me. It's very hard for me to study by what other people told me. I usually do it by myself, by internet. I'm Gen Z. Yes, welcome. Comparing groups is like comparing watermelons to cucumbers. They're completely different. Yes. I mean, this is what they call army. Armlink. Oh my god. Oh really? And honestly, it's such an ugly name. It is. I'm sorry. Staging is cute. Armlink is like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's because of this. Well, wait. I am dumb. I knew who it was, but I didn't know it because of this. But I gotta go change my buzz. Okay. Hating Alice for dating is something I never understand either. It is like it's okay to like adults if you're not hurting anyone with your crush, but it's not okay to attack idols for dating. Like you're not gonna marry your idols. Sorry to break it to you. Like yes, I'm just curious if those people actually think that they are the one. They are someday Hwang Hyunjin will go through that door in my oh my god, studio apartment. He will break through the door in Russia, St. Petersburg, come to me and say, like, listen, I don't know how many mushrooms I need to eat to actually think it's gonna happen like that. Ooh, some people are really deluded. It will get to the point where idols use a single needle as a prop and they get attacked for using too many props. Like, ooh, I really don't. No. No. I am by myself, thank you. People are weird. I will prefer to be by myself, yes. Please make more Who's accounts. I'm not prepared. It gets kind of cringe. Yes. Right, when I found out idols are dating, I'm so happy for them. Yes, it's just like, why, even if you don't think that, you know, want for your idols, my god. Don't you want them to be happy? Like, well, are you a fan if you want them to be miserable? Like, and I'm not saying that if you're not in a relationship, you're miserable. I don't know. No, listen. Some people just don't want to be in a relationship, and that's fine. If you don't, I just want you to be happy. Like, listen, whatever the fuck you do with your life is your decision. Hot take, I know. The only time I enjoy seeing Iggy is when people naturally like to do it and they're just naturally cute. But when it's not noticeably bad and cringe, and the most idols don't enjoy it, then no. Yes, like when Hyunjin does Aegyo and he cringes after that. I'm like, please never do that again. Like, why? Oh, why are you forcing them? They're like 20. How old is Hyunjin? He's only a year older than me. He's like 20. What are you? Is he 21 already? Oh my god, he's 21 already. He's 21. My god. Why are you forcing him to do Aegyo? Like, I can imagine me and my 16 doing Aegyo because I was an AG teenager. Yes, I still like, look at me. I am more. No, listen, but like, I can't imagine doing that. Like, I can't. I'm just not built for that. And it never in the point where I like was interested in K-pop. Even then, I just started like in 26 years ago. So I was like 13. Even at that time when I was like a younger teenager, never in my life I enjoyed Aegyo. If you like, listen, if you're not naturally like want to do it, if you don't want to do it, if you're not like it doesn't come out natural to you, I don't want to listen. I mean, do what you want to do, but I'm not gonna comment on that. Like, if it's cringe, I'm not gonna be like, ew. But like, here I'm like, wow, that's what we're doing today. Kyusoko saying that's a no-no. It's good. Like, I saw this video of Olivia here of Luna doing Aegyo, and you can tell she's been forced to do it. Yeah. It's a very weird thing. Even getting into too much of fandom things and internet stuff and getting triggered by that is just the first world problem, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, if the idol likes to do Aegyo, then if they're happy, then props to them for doing that. Like, but if the idol is being forced to do it, I feel so bad, pussy cringe. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. Hi, pumpkin. I don't make cupcakes. You're so pretty, honey. Thank you. Alex, hi. So what did we learn today? Don't associate with cucumbers. Idols aren't the same and have the right to live in whatever they want. Preach. Period. Mama Pumpkin! Hi! Yeah, like you're not gonna marry your idol. Sorry, but somebody had to say it. So who's the best? Who's the best? In Stray Kids, Hyunjin, in 80s being gay. Hi, I miss y'all. I just woke up. My mom and I were watching day one of the... Oh my god, did you watch it? I didn't. I was editing today. I woke up, I had lecture when I finished editing the video, and tomorrow you will see the video. And I will start doing another one. It's so, because as soon as I finish edit the last video, I like immediately start doing another. It's like never a break. Never a break, because I'm afraid. I don't want to, because recently, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been posting like kind of good. Like, there's 4 weeks in a month, and I usually post 4 videos a month. Like, fight me. I have my schedule now. No, it's not really a schedule. But like, I've been doing kind of good. And I don't want to break that, because I feel like, but honestly, I have exams in May, in June. I feel like I will break that at some point, and I'm so sorry for that. But at the same time, like, I don't want to do a video like that and give it to you. I want to do a video what I like to watch. Like, I never post a video what I'm like, yeah, they will like that. I rewatch a video and I'm like, will I enjoy watching that video? And if I do, I will post it. So if I don't post, if I miss some week, please forgive me. No, I still love you. I love you a lot. You know I love you. You know I love you. Like, I try my best always. And I after this live stream, I will start editing. I have a list on my phone. My phone is here. I just want my phone. I need to buy a second phone. Like, I just need a second phone to like, because I have everything on my phone. Everything I want to show you is on my phone. so like, I have a list of things. It's quite a fucking long list of video ideas. But every time I look at them, I'm like, I'm not sure what to do now. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. People need to know idols aren't robots or aliens to be treated different. I seriously don't get the mentality of kids. Let's be real here. Yobayas may be interested in dating outside of his race, but there is a 99% chance that they will spend the rest of their lives with you. You're not the ideal type. They are not marrying you. It's, yeah, listen. They don't even know you. Like, how do you. Listen. It's interesting take. Hyunjin is so bad at Aegilom. and then he cringes at himself. If you ever cringe at him, it's not amusing to watch. Yeah. At least, like, at the end of it all, they make it into a joke. Like, he, like, visibly cringes. And members laugh. It's like becomes a joke. But sometimes it's, like, so uncomfortable. When it's like, I wish I never saw that. Hi, hello, hi. 99.9 chance that they do not want to spend the rest of their life with you. I will say this to those haters of people who would criticize idols for every damn thing. Idols are not property, and they need to make sure idols know them by name or know they back. You all gotta go now. I will listen. 4 minutes I will end it because it's too much. It's too much. I have a relative coming over. Bye, bye. See it louder from the doors. I would say 100% lol. There is no way idols are going to marry you. Yes. Lol. In 2016 you were 13. You younger than me? No. In 2016? No. I wasn't. Wait. In 2016? How old was I? It's 2021 now. 2016, 5 years. Minus 5 years. I was 14. 14. 14. Maybe 14. Yeah, I was around 13, 14. Oh god, really? I was like, no, I was older, but I'm like, yes, I was. Yes, I was. Wow. Yeah. I'm young. I'm scared. It's stuck in my head. Guys, I'm gonna go now. Bye. It was great talking to y'all. Bye. You kept coming. I will also like end it soon because it's almost 3 hours. Unacceptable. But we always do at 3 hours. Let's be real. 3 devices around me and are streaming the performance. You doing God's work. No, listen, I was editing the video yesterday. And there's my laptop in front of me. And on my leg there's my phone stream. Because I'm a busy woman. I'm always I'm a girl around. Like I'm a scaredy cat. I dream about right now. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my god. I'm sorry, there's some weird things happening. In my phone. I'm like, I looked at my notifications. It was what? I was asleep. I will end the live stream. Oh my god, my voice is gone. Okay, one last song recommendation. We will listen to the last song and then the live stream. Give me recommendations quickly. Wait, is this gonna end up one song and we will end this? Listen, it's been 3 hours. I feel so bad every time. It's like 3 hours. Why do you spend so much time on me? Yee, I know, but okay. My voice is actually gone. Am I okay? No, I'm not. I'm a scaredy cat. What the fuck is happening? Somebody called me? When? I was looking at my phone the entire 3 hours. When did somebody call me? It's stuck in my head. I will listen to DPR. Why do I want to sing Ryan every time? Ian. On repeat recently. Welcome to listen. Especially while I'm editing, because his songs is like, are not, how do you say that energetic, like, compared to Stray Kids, his songs are cool. I mean, not all Stray Kids songs are to this energetic. It's been 3 hours, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting English. So like I've been listening to it while editing, and I usually edit at night, like so Yeah, my editing vibe is like me editing, music playing on my phone, and my cat laying next to me. Because that bitch, I don't know if I ever told you, Molly, my cat, really doesn't let you pet her. If you like try to touch her, she will scratch you. But for some reason, she really enjoys being with you in the same room and the same place. Because when I exercise, yes, I tried to once. It was one time, and it wasn't that good. But then I exercise, like you lay on the floor to do stuff, and she also goes with me to lay on the floor. When I take a shower, she goes with me to the bathroom and lays in the sink. When I do my live stream, she also like sleeps over there. She enjoys being in the same room with you, in the same like place. She doesn't like to be alone, but she won't let you touch. She's that bitch. She's tsundere. She's Minho in the cat form. A scaredy cat. Because I love you, dog. I will never understand. 5 September. Okay, this is the last song we're gonna listen to. 5 Seconds of Summer. Young blood. See you love me. See you want me. Actually, recently, because give me a second. I'm typing. Seconds. What's happening? Oh my god. Where is that? Here. Oh my god. Here it is. Because yes. I was listening to 5 Seconds Summer since their first song. Is it first song? She looks up perfect. I think it was 2016. I'm not sure. But then when they released Sounds Good Feels Good, I listened to the album, and then they went quite on a hiatus. They didn't release a lot of songs, and I kind of forgot about them. And then they released that song, and I was listening to it for a while, but also forgot eventually. Like a week ago, I started to listen to the songs again. Amnesia still slaps. Amnesia still makes me cry. Still slaps. Okay, a little louder. I'm just a dead man walking tonight. Yes. Sorry. I'm gonna love you all. Bye. See you next time. Bye. I want to listen to Mr. Member Souls. Will I listen to it? Because you're supposed to be with Katya. Stay safe and hydrated. Get enough sleep tomorrow. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to learn English again because listen, she gave us again 2 texts to learn, and I have to call her. Oh, how do I? Wait, but have lectures on Monday. How do I supposed to call her on Monday? Well, I guess we need to decide now. So yeah, I need to learn those 2 texts, and I also need to till Wednesday learn some grammar stuff in English. And if you don't know, I'm really bad at grammar. Like I hate grammar because I learned English by watching videos. I haven't I wasn't learning all the grammar stuff. I just learned it by listening. So it's hard for me to now understand the grammar. Pulling away from you. Giving you take. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep. Good night then. Good night. You have already done? No. After this one. Miko is in the cat form. She's like how do I say that? She pretends like she doesn't love you. She loves you. Like I know she loves me. She comes to me when I wake up. She always then she sees when I wake up I go to my phone, and then she sees that I'm not sleeping. She comes to me and just rub herself on me, and You know she loves you, but she won't show it to you. And this is what Minho energy gives me. Bye everyone, love you all. I'm so grateful to have such a wonderful people come to interact with every Saturday. See you all next week. Be safe and stay good. Go, my god. It's free and here now. Bye. Good night. Yep, my mom would slice me to death. Can you see? I don't want to go. I need to. It's been 3 hours. It's illegal. If I was about to free, oh my god. I'm used to sleep in the morning and get up at lunch. Yeah, I'm a night owl. I can't sleep at night. Like I told you already, I fell asleep at like 6 a.m. and for me it's like recently my English teacher, when it was like a break between lectures, she was asking like at what time you usually woke up at honey, so wait, give me a second. At what time you usually wake up on weekends? And I was like, well, it depends when I fell asleep. Sometimes I woke up at 12 p.m. or at 5 p.m. It depends when I fall asleep because sometimes I fell asleep at 12 p.m. and woke up at 5 p.m. My sleep schedule is fucked. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, it's such a nostalgic song. Okay, let me read the comments. I'm sorry. Let me read the comments and I will say bye. When we listen to Five Souls, but I can get my top out of my head. Well, we have a kingdom in this live. See you next week. Stay safe. May circus appear on your dreams. I don't want to go, Katya. Me too. I also don't want to go. But it's like it is illegal, and I will start editing another video. You know how sometimes I wish at least one of you was here with me to like decide what videos should I do next. Because I have ideas, but like I don't want to like spoil it all to you. Because I want it at least a little bit be a surprise. But I also want to know what you It is confusing. Katya, just me or you actually just like Chanya Hyundai? I don't know. All black. Most of the time I will black. Because blacks make you look skinnier. And I have an eating disorder. Did you know that? Why am I like that? Okay. Yeah? It always gets like random. Mark the top. Oh, it is above. It is above. It is above. My god. Dark. Dark like me. I love Dark. He's so cute. How is he so hot and cute at the same time? He should be bad. Okay. I'm eating again. I'm eating sweets again. Like, I don't want that. But I, for some reason, eat that. That's unhealthy. I need to stop buying sweet stuff. And that's a great fun. I will end the last, okay? I think it's not gonna go well if I stay here it's longer. Yeah. What the fuck is happening on my phone? Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for coming here. Yet again. Rebecca. Hi. I made it. You just met good. Thank you. Okay, give me a second. I will never leave you. Give me a second. Ow! Oh my god. Here. My sister. Oh my god. She got... I'm sorry. I was too loud already. I'm sorry, babe. I woke you up. Wait, you didn't say hi to people today. Let's say hi to people. Or you're not in the mood. Come here. Okay. I will show you one trick. Come here. No. On the table, babe. It's her. How do you say that? Do you see that? Yes, you do. Her razor. You can a little bit see that. Her laser. As soon as she hears that, she's like. But that's not what I want to. I will never end this live stream. I want to. Oh, this. Look at that. How many colors? My sister, she got her payment from the job. Her monthly. How is it called? My God. Wow. And I think I know English, right? Give me a second. Salary. Salary. Yes, salary. Yeah. And she said, you not so much, but you want colorful eyeshadows. I bought it to you. You know, I hate her, but I love her. So like, I'm so excited to next live stream do something for you, because you the people who I get ready to the most. Like, you know, at the uni, because I don't have a lot of time to get ready before uni. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Yes, she's here. Say hi to people. Will you? I'm scared. Will you lick me? Thank you. That was very sweet of you. Not actually biting me. Wow. You are in a good mood today. Look how excited she becomes. You can hear that. Okay. I'm sorry. Why am I? I need to end up. Where did I stop? My God, comments here. What time is it in your contract? It's 10:13 p.m. Yes, p.m. Okay, I just stopped hurting yourself. It's daily thing. Don't like. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I will end this and I will play with you. I will turn off the lights so you can actually see the laser. I'm sorry. I'm like, okay. Give me a second. That's pretty. Wait, what's pretty? Paycheck. Eyeshadows. Yeah, it's. I don't even know what I want to do next week, but I want to do something like like I want to be so colorful. From which country are you? Russia. You don't have to answer if you feel uncomfortable with sharing that. No, I already told you I'm from Russia. It's called celery. Yes. I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, she's so cute. She is the cutest. It's there. Hunter. She's like sits there and waits till I point her where the laser eyes. Girl thought I was losing my vocabulary, but then I see you and be like, wow, I'm okay. Listen, I try my best. I love you again. Cute, she is cute. Okay, yeah. Malina. Okay, let me show you how she plays, and we will end that. I hope so, because I'm not sure if I will end this. Look at it. There it is, babe. Open your fucking eyes. Here it is. Here. No, it's there. Babe, look. Oh my God. Wow. She's a hunter. Come on. Yes, that's my girl. It's too bright in here. She can't quite see the laser. Okay. I need to end that. I'm so sorry. He always does that. please come here and play with her, because it's tiring. I played with her for like half an hour, and because I did that noise again, because there's like a button and you need to press it the whole time for it to work. I'm like, "Oh, no, babe, it's on the ceiling. You won't go there." But like, you need to press it. Your thumb fucking hurts, but like half an hour, it's like, I'm done. Please come here and play with her after me. Catch, I'm giving you very good for a non-native speaker. I'm just I'm not. Hi. Again. Why are you purring? Nothing happened. Yes. Go off. Do that. You almost did that, babe. I'm so proud of you. Okay, I need to end this. Okay. What am I really thinking? Oh my god. Yes, she's amazing. Oh my god. I will come. I'm telling you. Wait, you will knock it off the table, babe. She got it in her mouth. She went away. She got it on the sofa. Okay, let me buy. Okay, yes, I need to. I love you. Thank you for coming. I will end it quickly now because it's been too much. Thank you for coming. Oh my god. Can we see you next week? Bye. Oh wait, a hug. You remember everything, mother. Don't put the cat to screaming. I'm telling. She's adorable. She's adorable. Hug. I will. Okay, I will. She's adorable, but she's a bitch. And I love that about her. Okay. Bye, y'all. Hug. Okay, hug. I will do you hug. I will know. Bye. I need to go. It's okay. I love you too. I love you all. Oh my god. I will see you next week. I love you. Today we're gonna do Hyunjin version of Hug. Yes, it's just smashing you against my chest. So, see y'all next week. Yep. Oh my god. I love y'all. I will see you next week. Definitely. I haven't even finished that, but I'm already excited for next week because I know I will miss you. Just because I miss my man. Stop it. Okay, bye, guys. Everyone, just stay safe. Can't wait to see you next live stream. Love you. Be safe. Be good. Have a great week. Bless you. You too. Bye. Love you. Love you too. I fucking love you, and you know that. Like, I'm not even hiding that anymore. Like, I fucking love you. That's a disease. I shouldn't love you so much, but I do. Bon appetit, babe. I'm sorry, she's like so loudly. Why did I decide to show that? Like, okay, I love you. See you next week. Bye. I love you, babe.